Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, friends all around the world. How are we doing today? Normal? Hi, hello, nice little diner dance you got there. How are you? How are you doing today? Hope all is well out there. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm not as sick as I was the other day, so like, that's good. I'm getting on the mend, I suppose. Hello, hello! Yes, that's me. Hello. I am 2 dinosaurs and a pineapple on a pizza. This is my name now, actually. And a smiley face. That is now my legal name. Hold on, let me copy this and I'll paste it. This is now my legal name. You may all only exclusively refer to me as such. If you don't, I will ban you for 10,000 years. Anyway, hi. So, sorry stream's a little bit late. I had, like, some chores I had to do today. I had to, like, go get groceries, etc, etc. It's gross. I hate chores. I hate errands. I hate responsibilities. I just want to play video games. That's all I want to do, really. And today's video game is Stanley Parable. Now, I haven't played this game before. I actually haven't seen a playthrough of this game at all. I don't even know what this game's about. I know that I think it's funny. I think the narrator lies. There's a narrator. I know, like, so little things about this game. I think there's an office space. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, English subtitles. What if we had Korean subtitles? Have you played Stanley Parable before? No! Sorry, it's the... Oh, hold up. Alt F4. We need to get the Korean narrator. No, you're right. You're so right. Yeah. And then maybe they'll, like, you know, like, force me to, like, you know, listen to more K-pop. Because, like, conceptually, K-pop sounds really cool. I just haven't gone out of my way to, like, go and listen to K-pop. I would love to go listen to K-pop one day. Like, it seems really cool. The closest I've come to listening to K-pop is, like, watching Amphibia. If you know, you know. Awesome. Alright, let's have a Korean, yeah. Oh gosh, there's text. I don't understand. No. I think I want to know. Okay. Oh gosh. I think this is like a like a brightness scale, like, you know, like have it so that way you can, like, see the chair but not the TV, the computer, whatever. You know what? Brightness all the way. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. What time is it? Well, okay. So it is 1. It's not PM. Hold on. Can I? Okay. Yeah. It is. Oh gosh, why am I playing a game I've never played before in my life, but also in Korean? I feel like I'm already regretting this. It's about to be it's about to be 1:25 in PM. Okay, I don't know what that says. I think I watched a TikTok on how to read Korean one day, and that's the closest I know to reading Korean. You're the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and it's inside the screen! Yeah! The end is never loading. Hell yeah. I'm glad that was in English.
A man named Stanley.
Wait, okay, so the narrator is
for a company
speaking,
in a big
okay.
building where he was employee number 4.
I thought he was gonna say impregnated.
427's job was
Okay.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
Is that me? Am I the
Orders
Stanley
came to
Parable?
him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
I'm kind of sad the
how long to
narrator's
push
not Korean
them,
right
in
now.
order. This is what
Jay.
employee 427 did every day of every month.
Also, how is the audio actually? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Should I, like, turn it down? I feel like I'll need to turn it down, actually. It sounds a bit loud. I'm also not paying attention to what's happening. I feel like I probably should. I probably should be paying attention to what's going on. Hold on, I tap back in. Did I skip? Oh no, did I skip? I don't know what's going on! Numbers! Those numbers aren't in Korean. I don't know what's going on. Like, I only know how to read Korean. Okay, hello? Is there a jump button? Is there a crouch button? There's only movement buttons. Okay, I can only, like, move. I can't, like... Oh, I can crouch! Okay, cool. It's just like Minecraft, I suppose. Okay, there's a room. Oh, can I get in here? No, I can't. Yo, they've got, like, finger marks? They've got, like... scuff marks on the door frame. Crazy. Let me in.
All his co-workers were gone.
Ooh.
What could it mean?
Everyone's
Stanley
gone.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Everyone's gone to go watch a Blackpink concert.
No matter how hard
Phone.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Nope. Look, someone left their bug. That's a trace. That's a trace of a co-worker. A plant. The plant's my new co-worker, actually, I've decided.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yes, I
but it
did.
didn't make a single difference. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click
There's an
a door
achievement?
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such.
Oh my god, you can't
a
jump.
measly
First
5
achievement.
clicks.
Oh!
You
What if we
would
get in
keep
any
within
other first?
20.
Awesome,
I
okay.
would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yeah, this is awesome. Actually, can I... Oh man, that's back to the main menu. As I just reset. I want to change it. How do I change it out of Korean, actually? Oh gosh. Why did I... As funny as it is to play the game in Korean, I think I have to actually have it in English so I know what I'm doing. I've never played this game before. I don't want to be more lost than I typically am. Okay, that was awesome. That was an awesome first run. Tell me. Oh no, it's back to time. No, I'm forever in Korean. Okay, you know what? Sure, we're doubling down now. We're very Korean now. Win. I pressed the win button. We're so back. We're so back right now. Oh no. I don't know what that says. 12. I know a time when I see it. That's 12. Whatever is being said to me right now, I'm sure it's really important. There wasn't this amount of text at the start before last time, was there? Am I being chastised for, like, closing the game? Gosh, settings. If I press this... No. Okay, this is display settings. Okay, that's display settings. This looks like volume. Hold on. This is volume. Okay, which means... let's see, is, Oh, okay, wait. What's this? Oh, it's a text. It's okay. It's background. You know, 76. 76 is good. Can I change? Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm back. We're back. We're so back. Okay. Awesome. No more Korea. I'm sorry. No offense to Korea. I just cannot fucking read. I can't read in Korean. Okay. I'm sorry.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
Maybe now I could jump. Maybe in Korea you cannot legally jump. Maybe.
Number 427's job.
427. Yeah, that's kind of like Squid Game. Wait, is that the number of the main character in Squid Game? I don't know. I only watched the first season. I'll get around to watching the rest of it later.
What buttons to push, how long to push them.
Okay, you know what? We watched this before. We know that Stanley learns how to push buttons. Quit the game and then start it again. Okay, awesome. We're getting so many achievements. Okay, I'm back. I guess we're going this way.
Gone. What could it mean?
Oh no, the subtitles are gone. Settings. General. Audio. No, video. Where are the subtitles on? Show subtitles. Yeah. Awesome. Can I make them like very large? Very large.
Perhaps
that's too large. That is way too large. Okay. Show translation labels. I could have just done that. I guess I didn't know that because, you know, I was in Korean. I couldn't read. Okay, I can crouch. We made it further than last time. Oh, a painting. Wahoo! Still can't jump. That's okay. I just want to click on everything. Can I close the door? Can I open this door? I did open and close the door. All right, close it behind me, just in case a boogeyman shows up. You know, maybe there's like something like behind these doors. Hello? Okay. Everyone's dead. Maybe this is like a post-apocalypse. Hello? Can I turn you back on? Can I ring the phone? No? Okay. Very awesome. Okay, no more computers, I suppose. I've destroyed the computers forever. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be spamming clicking. Can I sit in the chair? No, I can't. This is so sad.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yes, I did.
It didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
There's a mug. Okay. Well, you know, you never know. You never know. I need to learn what's clickable. There's a ladder. I want to go on the ladder. The mug! Oh, that's a separate mug. Yep. That's a cup of morning brown right there. Alright, close the door. I said close the door. There we go. Okay, can we open up any more doors? And I can't interact with everything. I thought I'd be able to, like, click on every single thing in this room. And in this game, rather. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I like? What if I don't do that? What if I just click on everything else? What if I leave? What if I just leave? I can't leave. This is so bad. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna enter my door on my left. Close the door behind me.
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
I don't know my lefts and rights.
Perfectly well.
Okay. Well, I guess I knew that perfectly well.
By the employee lounge first.
Oh, I can't leave.
To admire it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go admire a lounge. I wanna look at the upholstery of the sofa. I wanna like sniff the plants. I wanna go and like admire the decor. Look at that decor. It's giving everybody died, and no one is here. Oh, these are all the doors for all the office people. Damn. 450's got their own office space. That's like impressive. Why can't I have my own office space? Alright, close the door behind me? No? Can I not close? Okay, well,
yes,
there we go.
Truly a room worth admiring.
Ooh, notepad.
It had really been worth the detour after all.
This is a good room, actually. And it dumps down a little bit. Yeah.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This is a good room. Look at the blinds, the roofing, and also how there's like a little like dip down. I like it. It adds like different levels.
Really worth it being here.
This is a good room.
So utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
I mean, I am a self-proclaimed slut for architecture, okay? And interior design. I'm adding that to my list. Ooh,
at this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
No, look, okay, there could be like maybe like one thing on this wall, perchance. Oh, they could put like a circle rug over here. Maybe like a beanbag, jukebox. They need to have a jukebox in here. Coffee machine.
For more dialogue.
Yeah.
When time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
What time is it? Well, if I stare at this clock for like a whole minute. Oh, it does advance. It does advance. Oh, it's going off my clock. No, it's not. No, that says like 11:20. It is not 11:20. It is 1:30. That is like so distinctly not the case. If I stay in here longer, what if I crouch everywhere? What if I just walk through everywhere and I'm crouching? Because like maybe. Ooh. Okay, I thought there was like a mysterious thing down there. Okay, maybe like there's like. Like some kind of like creature.
Of the amazing room.
It was an amazing room.
First open door on his left to get back to business.
First door on my left. Maybe it's my other left. I don't know my lefts and rights. But this one. Okay, not that one. Okay. Oh, but wait. Okay, so that's an open room, but there's an even opener room over here actually. Oh, what if I go in here? Ooh. They got wood in here. Damn, bitch. You got some wood?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Look, no one showed... someone asked me to stay here. Someone asked me to work here, and I'm waiting for them to ask me to leave. And if they're going to ask me to leave in 10 years from now, after I, like, you know, follow the wrong instructions, or I just don't follow instructions, then, like, that's on them. Caution. Do not lie. You are lying right now. Stop it. Okay, maybe I was fired years ago. Maybe I'm... Okay, the new law is that I was fired years ago. And I'm insane. And I eated every single employee here. I'm insane like that. Okay, close that door. Awesome. Yeah, that's the lore. That's the lore. Ooh. Keypad. Key slide. Slide key. Key card. Key card is what the word I was looking for. Yes. Can I jump up here? There is no jumping. This is so sad. This is so sad. Why can't I jump? Oh, do not jump from the cargo lift. I can't if I wanted to. While it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. $5,000. But like, if I do both, will they cancel each other out? Yeah, and then they'll owe me $4,000.
He is in control of the story, and no one gets to tell him what to do. Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
No one can tell me what to do.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That's right, I am. I'm the most powerfulest. Yeah. Oh, I'm back in my room. Do I have to do that all over again? Can I sprint?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You know what? I'm speedrunning. Goodbye.
Go to the meeting room.
Maybe I did miss a memo. Yeah, maybe I should follow the rules. See, and go to
When Stanley
okay.
came to a
This
set
is
of
okay.
two
This is
open
the door on the
doors,
left.
he entered the
I now
door
learn my
on the
lefts and rights. I go in here. Why does this room look like very similar to like the one before? Wait, is that 415? No, that's 4. That's 413. Okay, so it's going down. Where is room number 1? Oh, I'm locked out now. Hello? Awesome!
Yet there was not a single person here either.
No.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
text.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Is that room number 1? Okay, business. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Hey! Using slides will assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header, and throw some bevel on all the text. You're right. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. That's me, because I'm wearing a red shirt. And white pants. No, everyone else had white pants. Number of slides. Charts and slides. Slides. Ooh, that's a good info. That's a very good info. Does this loop forever? Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. I don't know what information is being depicted here. Rates of increasing in graphs per slide. Ooh, okay. Okay, please no more charts. Please, I'm begging. Stop. No, we need more. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out the triplicate. Hey, I'm reading. Solving interpersonal conflict. Okay, well, I don't. Why did we hire you? I'm asking the same thing. I don't think I'm qualified for any of this. Click, click, click. What are your dreams for the future? Success, travel, spring break, hope, less air. I want less air. Ooh, tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Don't get fired. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no exception of promotion or recognition. I can do that. Okay, now it's looping. Now it's looping back again. Okay. Bi-quarterly post-review review. Damn, I didn't know we were bisexual in here. Crazy. Alright. Can I, like... Is this the same... Okay, I was like, is this the same area that, like, they told me to go to before? But no, it's not. I thought it said biscuit closet. Like, ooh, a room for biscuits? It's the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
Mop!
But there was nothing here.
Sweet!
So he turned around and got back on track.
Nah, there's something in here. There's boxes on the floor. There's cables.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Well,
No reason to still be here.
But, like, look at the architecture. Look at the unfinished walls, the patchwork, the wiring.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Look, they have ventilation in
At
here.
least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified.
The
in some
ventilation
way.
is
As it
really
is,
awesome.
He's literally just standing there
Ooh.
doing sweet FA.
I like how you... No, I'm acknowledging and admiring the architecture here, okay? Like, look at that. The vents go above the ceiling.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes, it's
Standing
okay.
around doing nothing? Why?
Because I'm
Please offer me some
admiring...
explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I want to look at it all... I want to look at the ceiling. Sometimes when I'm in a room that I don't want to be in, I kind of like... I like to find something to count.
There's no choice or anything in here, right?
So what if I just
If I
count
said
all the squares that are
Stanley
in here?
walked
Even
past
the
broom
half
closet,
ones.
At least you would have had a reason
Okay,
for
so
exploring
1,
it to
2,
find out.
3,
But it didn't
4.
even occur to me
Ooh,
because
you know what?
literally
That counts as
this
1 even though it
closet
goes
is
to a
of
corner.
Absolutely
So
no
1, 2.
significance to the story.
You know, I think I'm gonna count full
whatsoever.
full squares
I
or
never
full
would have thought to
rectangles.
mention it.
Because like that one's a bit of a tricky one up the top. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Maybe to
6,
you this is
7,
somehow
8,
its own
9,
branching path.
ooh,
Maybe
9,
when you go talk
10,
about this with your
11.
friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending."
The
was my
broom
favourite."
closets.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
My friends will find nothing concerning. My friends always find me concerning. Ooh, cardboard. I already looked at that. Why is there a bowl in the cardboard?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Look,
That or
would a
with
stupid
blood
person know how to
money. Also,
count
Stanley's
squares on a
addicted to
wall?
drugs and hookers.
Hey. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, I've lost count. I've lost count of how many rectangles there are now.
Conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here.
What is in
when
here?
a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
It was the bite of
Well, in a situation
87.
like this, the responsible
I got
thing
bit
is
by
to
the
alert
bite of
someone
87.
nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of.
Okay, so we
before
got
it
1,
begins
2,
to
3
decompose.
rolls of duct tape. 4.
Hello? Anyone who
There's
happens to be
4
nearby,
rolls of duct tape.
the
There's
person
1
at this computer
broom.
is dead.
There's a mop.
They have fallen prey
But
to any
okay,
number of
mop
your
bucket.
countless
But where
human
is mop?
physiological vulnerabilities.
Where
It's
is the mop?
indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Maybe someone stole
Please
it and used it to
remove their
kill
corpse
everybody.
From the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Man, I have
So
no
that
idea
the
what he just
irony
said. I'm
and
counting tape.
insightful commentary of this
Okay,
game
there's like,
is not
is
lost on
that
them.
what tool is that? Is
All
that,
right.
is
When
that a
you've done that, just
screwdriver?
step out into the hallway.
No, that's a wrench. That's also a wrench, and that's also a wrench, and that's oh, there's so many wrenches. What is that orange item right there? Like it's got like a handle. What does it do? Is that radioactive? Is that radioactive tape, or is that like wiring? It's probably like copper wire or something. This is a nice room. I'm so glad I've spent so much time in here. If I stare at the light long enough, will my eyes explode? Yes. Awesome, I'm done.
Second player. It's good to have you on board.
Yes, that's me, I'm second
You
player.
can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Hey! I did my best, I had fun in there.
Coming to a staircase,
Ooh.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stairs! Oh, but like, okay, hold on. How far is upstairs? Like, what's the further away one? What if I walk down and then I walk immediately back up, huh? Oh, it's red down here. Ooh, it's red. Ooh, what's this? I like the red room. Red room's scary. Ooh, doors. I don't like the look of doors. You know what? I am gonna go up. But maybe the red door was kind of awesome. You know, okay, if upstairs has an awesome color scheme. Oh, it's also red and there's brown. Oh, my slut sensors are tingling. Awesome, I'm in here now. Ooh, executive bathroom. I need to piss. Ooh, money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money Chris. I agree. Time, extreme bathrooms. That is a good magazine. I like that. Why can't I flush the toilet? Why can I not wipe my bottom? I'm gonna... Alright. I'm glad we have some magazines and things we can... There's nothing to count in here. I like going to random rooms and counting things. What is that? That's not anything to count. Is that glass? Why is there a glass here? Why is there a random table here? This is a fancy bathroom. Like, it feels insane to have wooden floors as a bathroom, you know? Ooh, a mirror. Alright, cool. Oh, don't want to go in there for a while. Trust me. Chairs. Can I sit in the chairs? I can't sit in the chairs. This is so sad. Why can't I jump? All video games need a jump. Ooh, computer. Okay, no computer. Ooh, is this doors? Ooh. More room. There's more room this way. Is that a library? Ooh, library is awesome.
Stepping into his manager's
Piano!
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Ooh, they got
What he could not
champagne
have
here.
known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Keypad,
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number,
Keypad.
2845. But of course,
2, 8,
Stanley
4,
couldn't possibly have
5.
known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code. By sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I thought I was gonna die. I thought I'd like, it was like, actually, that's not the code. You actually, unleashed all the gas into the room, and now you are dying. I thought I was going to die. Can I, like, leave? This is so sad. Well, I guess I'm in here. Why are the walls so tall? Oh, this is where the fireplace was. Where did it go? This is so sad. Are we in the back rooms now? Whoa, back rooms? Awesome. Okay, I guess we're over here. Ooh, what's this way? This way looks scary. Hello? I guess there's only one way, which is this way. Am I gonna fall? No, I didn't fall. Can I go up? Alright. Going up. No! This is the opposite of up! This is left! I'm trying to go up! Okay, well I guess I'm going down. Level 1
Descending
complete.
deeper into the building,
Okay.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I'm very peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did
What
he
is
do
my
this
job?
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Hey, okay, so I guess we can't... Can we go back up? I guess we can go up.
Whoops. Nope. No. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
I'm a big fan of
Why
elevators.
did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office?
Wait, I
That's
know
a
why
good
I'm not
question.
allowed to
I
jump.
just can't wait to find
Because then I
out.
break the elevator. That's right. Well, I guess I'm up here. I'm back up here now. Maybe everyone's like trying to throw me a surprise party. If I go back to the office, the surprise party will start. Yeah?
Here we are, Stanley. It's
Hello.
your boss's office. Exactly
Ooh.
the way it was before
Business,
you got
business.
onto the elevator.
Business,
It's still
business.
just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
It's a good
This has
office.
fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
Yeah.
It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I just wanted to hit the buttons. Okay, what about, 1, 4, 7, 8? No. Okay, what about the bite of 1987? The bite of 87! Okay, no 87, no FNAF. Let's do my birthday. Oh shit, I messed up my birthday! That's wrong! Alright, my birthday, December 12th. 6969. Okay. What about 420? Damn, no funny buttons. No funny numbers. Okay, this is so sad. Alright. What if I go back down the elevator? And then I come back up the elevator? What if I do that for, like, literally no reason? I think that'd be so funny. Alright. Down we go.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Well, you see, when you put me in a locked room with only 1 or 2 things I can interact with, I tend to go up and then down.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
We're going back up. You can't control
You think we were going
me.
to go forward down the spooky corridor?
Yeah, did you think
No.
that? No.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
That's
I
right.
can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there.
There
Is
could
it the
be some-
boss's
it
office
could
again?
be.
Or what if it's the boss's office this time?
But what
There's
if
a
it's the
sense
boss's
it's killing me.
office? There's several options that it could be. The possibilities are limitless. If I go up here enough times, I'm sure maybe it'll turn into the boss's office, maybe, or perchance the boss's office. Bosses, the boss if it. Ooh,
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
the boss if you will.
This absolutely
Yeah.
changes everything for me. Give
Hell
me a
yeah.
time out here for a minute while I process this.
It's a lot to process. Please hold. We're thinking really hard about it. This is the boss's office. We're thinking really hard. Much to ponder, one would say. Ooh.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, hello.
I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
You do? Back to it, yeah! It's a lot of things to process, like going up and down the elevator to just keep seeing, you know, like the boss's office. Sometimes the boss's office won't be the boss's office. I feel it. I'll go back down and then go back up again, and it won't be. It'll be something else
I have fully come to
again.
terms with it.
Yeah.
I have made space in my worldview For
It's
this
a lot to
astonishing
process.
new reality.
This is a brand
As
new
before,
reality.
I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
That's me, I'm Master Stanley. Okay. What if we, like, interact with all the books? Let's read a bunch of books. What was the code again? Was it, like, 1832? No. Wait, it was like 1834? Okay. I may have forgotten what the code was. Okay, well, maybe if we go back down and we go back up, we'll trick the room into thinking, like, we're not going to come back down. Or come back up.
Of course. Going back down.
Going back down.
How did I not anticipate?
And then the room will
sure,
shift.
Now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
There's several things that I'm attempting for the first time right now.
That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is.
Exactly.
A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling.
I am always doing unique things. You're right, exactly. There's no stale, there's nothing stale and repetitive about going up and down an elevator. I'm not even gonna, like, entertain the idea of me going down the hallway this time. We're going back up. I'm sure this time it's gonna be different. Maybe the walls will be purple. Or blue.
You know what?
Or
I've just thought of
red.
something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Hey.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley.
Right.
You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Maybe there'll
But
be a
the
giraffe.
suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go.
No, you're right.
It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Yeah. Nice and slow.
There we go.
And now I can jump and break it.
More exciting, you know, Stanley. It seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces.
Oh, this is actually agonizing. Oh.
But where's the tension?
Where is the
Where's the
tension?
trust in the audience?
There is no
to build
trust.
a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters. Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley.
Why
What
is
you
this
and I
wall
are
a
doing right
fence,
now.
but this wall is a
the
wall?
most
Like, this
exciting
one makes
narrative
sense. This
to
is
be
the door.
developed in years.
But this one's
And
not
it's
the
really
door.
all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over.
No one does it
I
like
mean
me, baby.
This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Bucket.
That's why
Bucket.
people like you
Bucket?
so much, Stanley.
What do you mean by
You're
bucket?
the
Hi,
respect
Steph. How you
in the
doing?
face
Welcome
of
in.
tradition.
I'm in an elevator. It's going really slow.
People look up to you.
But I'm in
Which
an
is why-
elevator right
oh, I
now.
didn't know when to
Is
spring
there a
this on
bucket
you,
in
but-
this game?
Well, I've
I need to
gathered
find a
little
bucket,
press
actually.
conference for you, so that you can talk
What is
about
this guy
your
yapping
work
about? I
and
haven't
storytelling
been
in
listening for the
your
last, like,
life.
minute.
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the
Where's
people
Stanley
who have been
bucket? I'm
following
asking the
you
same
from
thing. Where
beginning.
is the
They
Stanley
really
bucket?
Look up to you, Stanley.
I don't know.
if
I've
you
already played this.
realize the
This is my first time playing this game.
This
I don't know where the
kind
bucket
of
is.
gesture
You know what?
that
I'm
might
gonna make that my
tremendous
goal now. I'm gonna go
impact on
find
them
a
for the
bucket.
better.
My next goal is to
Oh,
find the
good,
bucket.
yeah.
Right here! This isn't the boss's office anymore! See? I knew it! I knew if we kept going up and down, the room would be tripped.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Stanley! All eyes on Stanley, live on stage! Oh my god, finally! The audience that I deserve! World's healthiest human being, all tricks revealed. How we did it, the pyramids, it may have been at the start. Oh, okay, well, whenever this route wraps up, because I know there's like several routes and things, because there's a lot of like variables to this game, I think. Once we get back to the start, we'll go and find the bucket. Live, the guy who went to Mars, that's him! It's Mr. Mars Bar himself! Stanley posters, Stanley posters! That's me, I'm Stanley. Okay. Ooh, the World Peace Baby! An evening with the World Peace Baby.
Ah, yes.
Door?
Here it is. Just
Second
through
door.
this door.
What about this door? Okay. What's this room? Stanley, tonight live on stage. Stage door, Stanley. World's first sentient machine. I want this to be my friend. I want to be friends with the sentient machine. Okay. Doing great with conversation with Alexander the Great. True to stage.
Right. Are you ready?
Welcome
to
Stanley.
Speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in
Yeah.
and what
The
it
green
means
room.
to craft a truly unpredictable
This
narrative.
is my studio, my dressing room.
And speak
I
from
got
the
golf.
heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Eyes. Thank
Okay,
you,
it looks like
narrator.
they're ready for you.
Oh.
Go get 'em.
Yeah. Let's go get him! Woo! I'm gonna give a speech about being Stanley. I don't know what I'm giving the speech on. Yeah! Hello, my adoring audience. Everybody here. Yes, it is me. It is Stanley. I am the one. Down then up, then down then up, down then up. Presented by Stanley. That's right. Only I can go down and then up again. You all can never go up and down inside an elevator. That's only for me. Well, that was awesome. Welcome to Stanley's TED Talk. Yeah, that was my TED Talk. You too can fantasize about going up and down an elevator. Only I can do it though. Can I if I press enter? Okay, no. There's no enter. Okay. Where is Bucket? I want to find this Bucket now. I went up and down an elevator.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay, yeah. All the co-workers are gone. I know. Bitch, we've been
known.
known. We've been knowing how to draw. Beatboxing puppy. It's in a room somewhere. I saw or is it early on? There was a mop bucket in a broom closet. I hung out in the broom closet for a while. That was fun. Bucket.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Any
he
bucket?
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, is this my room? I can't go back. I can't go back in there. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, gotta find this bucket. Bring the bucket with you. It's an interactable bucket. Oh yeah, bucket route. Hell yeah. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of
gosh,
two
is
open
it
doors, he entered
left
the
or
door on his
right?
left.
You know what? I'll go right this time.
This was not the correct
I went
way
left
to
last
meet
time.
him,
I went
and
right
Stanley
the
knew
first
it
time.
perfectly well.
But I know
Perhaps
that
he
there
wanted
was
to stop by the
a
employee
bucket
lounge
down.
first,
There's
just
a
to
mop
admire
bucket
it.
down this route. Oop! It's the room that I spent 5 minutes in.
This room.
This room
What
is
a
so
beautiful
awesome.
room. What a gorgeous,
It's so awesome.
gorgeous room.
It's blue,
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way
and
to
so
the
are the
meeting room.
chairs.
Life without
And there's
having experienced
blinds
this room
outside.
was now too horrible even to consider.
Ooh, no! Being in this room is so awesome. Actually, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to leave. This is a good room. Look at the paint job
really,
on all
really
of
worth it
this, and
being
the
here in the
ceiling
room.
and the
room
pillar.
So utterly captivating.
Very
that even though
minimalistic,
all your
modern.
coworkers
You
have
know.
mysteriously
You know what
vanished,
I'm
but
saying?
eager to get back to business,
Okay.
Stanley took the first open
Okay,
door
I'm
on
keep
his
going this
left.
way. Ooh. Now I could go this way. I haven't gone down that way yet, actually. This way did lead me to the broom closet. You know what? Maybe this way. We'll shake it
And
up
so
a
he
little.
detoured through the maintenance
Can I leave?
section,
I can't.
walked
Okay.
straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Is this another elevator? Ooh. I am the guy who does go up and down elevators. We may as well live up to
But
my
Stanley
name.
didn't want to go back to the office.
Nah.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
That's right,
So
I
now
did.
in order to get back, he needed to go,
Wait,
from here it's
can I not go up?
left.
Can I not go up? This is so sad. I want to go up the elevator. Is that a bucket? It's not a bucket. Okay. Left is that way. Oh, there's doors. Wait, is this where I just came from? I think it was. Okay. Damn, the rooms just keep, changing around as I'm here. Man, no options. Talk about the illusion of free choice, right? Okay. I'm sure there's a bucket.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the
Okay.
right. My mistake.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Never mind. Look, if anywhere's gonna have a bucket,
No,
it's
not
gonna
the
be
right.
in this level
Why would
somewhere.
I have ever said it was to the right?
What were
was
you
I
thinking? You're right.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold
Maybe
on
it's
a
in one of
minute?
these doors. This looks like a door.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right?
Narrator man has
Yep,
lost the
okay,
plot.
okay,
No,
yes.
we're all losing the
I've got
plot.
it now. This
Losing the plot
story
is like
absolutely,
required
definitely
reading.
this way.
It's this way? Awesome! Okay, you're not a bucket. You're a car! Beep beep! Can I get in the car? You're telling me I can't get in the car and drive around beep beep in a truck? This is so sad. This is so mean. Okay. It is really dark in here. I have the brightness up. Star Wars!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
Camera.
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Spoilers!
Okay.
Okay, I'll close my eyes real quickly.
We just have to get back
Okay.
to
Chat.
who am I
Keep
kidding?
note of what
It's
happens.
rubbish now.
My
The
eyes
story
are
is completely
closed.
unusable.
Okay.
How about rather than waste
I
our
entered the
time trying to
Matrix,
salvage this
so it's
nonsense,
not Star
we'll just
Wars, it's
restart
Matrix.
the game
Okay.
from the beginning.
Okay, I've opened my eyes up now again.
Suppose we don't
Fired!
wander so far off track, hmm?
I hope that's not me.
From the top.
Okay, well, I guess I'm here now. What if I go back there?
All of his
Ooh.
co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean?
Oh, what if we go back
decided to
exactly
go
the way
to the
we just
meeting
came?
room.
Like,
Perhaps
will
he had
the
simply
screen
missed a
still
memo.
be there? Will it all be the exact same? Maybe, perchance. Perchance it will be. Okay, where are we going?
Wait, what?
What? Okay.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
We sequence broke
Stanley,
it.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
I like had my eyes closed, bro.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
I broke the
It was
Matrix.
right here just a minute ago.
I broke the Matrix.
I know
Oh
for
no.
sure that it's here
Okay.
somewhere.
Maybe
then.
these broken lights have a.
Come,
Oop,
Stanley. Let's find the story.
there's a lot of options now. I want to go in there. How do I get in there? No. Unless I can go in there through here. Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna go down here. Ooh. Okay. A lot of options now. A lot of things going on. Inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Damn. Are the doors just open now forever? Can I just like wander around and then like?
I'll say it.
Ooh.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
This
I
is a
can
good
promise you,
adventure.
there
What do you
definitely was
mean?
a story here before.
No. It's okay.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No, it's okay.
I
Okay,
find
we
it
can
unlikely that
we
we'll
can
ever
dust ourselves
progress
off.
by
Okay.
starting over and over again.
No.
But
Okay.
it's gotta be better
I don't need
than
to remind
this.
me of the incident.
Okay, let's
Oh,
give it a shot. Why
I've looped
not?
back around. Okay. I don't need you to remind me of the incident. Look, game, it's okay. This was a good adventure. This has been a good adventure
All of
so
his
far.
co-workers
Okay.
are gone. What could it mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Stanley
What does it
decided
mean?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Has
missed a
that
memo.
box always been there? I think so. Okay. Well, you know, this is fine. The Matrix got a little bit broken. And so is this
yep,
room.
It's worse. I might be
Okay.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why
Okay.
don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Or maybe the doors are here and they're just invisible. Okay, maybe they're not invisible. Okay. Note to self, never enter the Matrix again. Never enter a room with various screens. Bad things will happen. Let's close the door behind me. No? Okay. Anything in there? At what point does narrator just throw itself off a cliff? I mean, I feel like he's reaching his tipping point soon, right? Like, he's gotta be. Maybe not. Maybe eventually. Maybe if we keep pushing his buttons, we'll make him want to kill himself. And they'll be free! Yeah!
Ha! I
Aha.
knew we'd missed something.
This room is
The
different.
story. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here's the story. This is not how rooms work.
Wait, never mind.
Not the story.
Okay, let's head back the other way and
Okay.
retrace our steps.
Okay, let me guess. I'm gonna walk all the way back over here, and the door's gonna be gone, right? Different room! I'm in the back rooms. I don't like it here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Or very
I'll
much.
be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Okay.
Is this the story? I
Maybe.
don't think so.
This is a nice
I
window.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Look, if you squint, this is a office
Stanley.
building.
Do
Yeah.
you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Awesome!
You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Thank
good
you.
job.
I'm glad. I'd like to thank the Academy for my win.
No,
This is awesome. I won! Only took me 50 minutes to win Stanley Parable.
Win fair and square.
Awesome.
And this was not one of those situations.
True, he's not a wife. He cannot find. No, he's doing what is essentially like the man look in the fridge, where he does a quick skim and can't see anything. Look, maybe the story is just behind the jar of mayonnaise. Have we considered that it's behind the pickles? Yes, the plot was the friends we made along the way, but there are no friends in here because there's nobody in here.
All right, I've got a solution.
Okay.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
I love yellow paint on the floor.
Adventure line.
Yeah.
Just follow the line.
Oh, I'm
Simple
following
as
it.
that.
I'm gonna follow this line all the way. Yeah, I can't get lost when there is yellow paint everywhere.
The line knows where the story
This
is.
is awesome.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley.
Oh,
to
I
destiny.
like how it zigzagged and then there's a little
Here's a
swirl.
thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Is it?
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying
He really does doubt my release. I mean, to be fair, the first time I had like the option to do something, I went the wrong way, not on purpose. I just got my left and rights mixed up. So
weird back there.
anyway. Get yourself to Oz so you can meet blonde Ariana Grande. True! Exactly! I can learn, I can have my chance to fly! Yeah! Ariana Grande, I'm on my way. It's the wicked soundtrack! Alright, I'm gonna make sure I follow this to a T. Da, da, da. I wasn't listening to the narrator. I'm assuming this is like, awesome, question marks! I agree. This is awesome adventuring music. Yeah! I'm following so hard. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I will not get confused. I will not get lost. I will not get lost in any way. Okay, okay. The line went behind the pipes and I got lost for a second. Okay, I'm fine. This is really loud music, that's okay. Ooh! The zigzag is awesome. Zigzag, zigzag. Da dum da. Da 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 dun 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. Monthly ledges. Annual reviews. Reports. Ooh, okay. We're in an office. Dun da 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 da. Ooh. Hey. Your line's glitching here. I don't know where to go. The line's gone. Ooh. Employee free for free too. Peer reviews. I'm a peer. I review that so well. Good review. Peer reviews. Okay. Meow. Da 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 da. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. I'm so good at following instructions.
Go back and look at that fern.
There's a fern in here?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Alright.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
I don't need
You
to.
won't want to miss anything.
I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the fern. This is a good fern. Very good. Very awesome. Hold on. I've now lost the chat. Okay. Can I kiss it? Let me investigate at every angle. There's a lot of polygons here. Yeah. I think it's plastic. It may be plastic, but it's delicious. It's delicious. It's like delicious plastic. It is swaying. Thus insinuating is either an electronic plant, or there is a wind, perchance a breeze in this office. Do you see? Only those with a keen eye can see that it is moving. Or maybe there are tiny bugs inside, and it's wiggling around. I must find the HVAC unit. Where is it? Wait, okay, wait. What is a HVAC? Is it like an air conditioning system? I think maybe. I think I learned the word HVAC today, actually. Okay. Are you the HVAC? No, you're not. Maybe the air conditioning's in here. Oh, it's a forced aircon. Okay. We gotta find it. Where would it be? If I was a air conditioning unit, if I was an air conditioning system, I would be in the ceiling. Not in there though. Okay. It lives in the walls. All right. So let me break into the walls. Ha! 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 It's this wall. Huh. Huh. See, the picture is depicting a ocean. Thus, it's implying that the HVAC is in fact the ocean water. The ocean water is the air. No one expects water to be air. That's their biggest secret. More water. Okay. Well, I investigated that fern really well.
Wait, we're back at the office?
Are we back? We are.
No.
Okay.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley
Line
parable,
here.
right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I can ring a bell. Ding, ding, ding. Ring a ding, ding. Okay. Well, let's follow this line a bit further along. Didn't get to go in this room. Awesome. It's hidden because the internet is obsessed with trying to screw it in the furniture game. Yo, true. Okay, actually, I've seen like a couple people go crazy over a lot of the Date Everything video game. Is it good? Do you know much about it? We're back.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Deadline. How could you have done this?
Awesome!
After we trusted you. After
What's over
everything we've
there?
been through, you. Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Yeah.
Start.
No! I wanted the room. Okay. Well, let's follow the
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it
Yeah.
ever done for us? We're
Adventure
intelligent
line,
people, right?
come grab
Why
your
can't we
yellow.
make up our own story?
I say
Something
someone who earns it.
exciting,
Hell yeah. I
deep,
might look into it.
mysterious.
This seems kind of fun.
This all sounds perfectly doable.
Very doable.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
This is a good direction, seeing as it is my only direction. I love directions that I can only process in.
This is exciting.
This is so exciting.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah.
A story to be.
What? Yeah.
Wild.
Ooh.
Use your imagination.
Okay.
Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Hot dog
I'm ready
contest.
for it.
We're not eating hot dogs. We're making hot dogs. So we could boil the sausages
No, not
and the
you
buns.
again.
Oh, okay.
Stanley, I'd also like
The
to
line's
veto the
broken
line
in.
from having any
True
role in our
bucket.
awesome new
That's the
story.
adventure we
No
need. We need the
lines or
adventuring
monitoring rules.
bucket.
Just don't
Is it back
acknowledge
there?
and we should be fine.
Okay, hold on. I'll come back to the adventure line subplot later. I need to go find the bucket. Hello, bucket. Bucket. Can you date the bucket in Date Everything? Probably. Is there a bucket? Probably not. Alright. Is there a bucket in here? Big bucket is locked. No! Foiled again. Alright. Next time around, we will find the bucket. Maybe it's further in. Maybe the bucket is further in. Maybe it's in my room. What if I crouch the entire time? No, that's gonna be awful. It's gonna be really awful. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing the line subplot, which is over there. Which is over bam. Line! Awesome! I love this guy. It's my friend. He's awesome because he's yellow. And like, look at that. Yeah. Oh, that was a tricky one just there. When it like loop around. Yeah. Where did it go? Where is it going? I miss him! I miss Line already! When will my Line friend show up again? Round
choice.
room.
We get to make a decision.
Yeah!
The story is in our control.
I love
How
decisions!
important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
No.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
I was already
Okay,
doing that.
so I
Okay.
know that each door has
Awesome.
to lead somewhere, which means that
This is so great to
the
stim
place
with.
where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's
I'm gonna
origin.
walk the other
So
direction,
starting
actually.
From the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to
Oh,
where
this is
we're
one of
going?
those like
And
two
since
truths
the
and like
answer is
two
clear
truths
yes,
and a lie
then by all
doors.
accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Oh. This was a good choice. This is a good point where I get to make my own decision. The confusing ending.
What's this?
Okay. Fifth restart. Been playing this confusing ending for
You're
okay.
telling me
Third restart.
That's what
First
this
restart.
is.
Okay.
It's all one giant ending.
There was
And we're supposed
the
to
illusion
restart
of
the game
free
times?
choice.
That's really how all
True.
this goes? It's all
Okay.
determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Yeah, which
Or
restart
what
are we
if
on
I don't want to
actually?
forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't
Find
I
the
get to
oh, okay.
decide?
We're there.
Why
Find the
don't
confusing
I
ending.
get a say in all of
Okay.
this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
No, you don't
I
have
want
to
the
have it
game
to be.
Keep restarting. I don't want
We're
to forget
in this
what's
together,
going on.
narrator.
I don't want to
Don't
be
let
trapped
the
like
world
this.
decide
I
what your
won't
ending is.
restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I agree.
And the timer
Ooh.
stopped.
Oh,
Does
okay.
that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Yeah.
Whatever it is that made this schedule?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I'm licking the
So-
carpet now.
Okay.
Yummy. Awesome
I guess now we
ending.
just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
There's a
I'm not quite
chair.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey
This
and
is so
not the
sad.
destination.
This is so sad, I
hope
can't
that's
sit in the
where
chair.
we are right now.
I can
We'll
pretend.
find out, won't we? Eventually.
There we go.
Well, in
The
meantime,
narrated cock chair. Ooh. Okay, I guess the game does not like narration cuck chairs. Good to know. The music sting. Hello?
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Are we still in the
Stanley
confusing
decided to go
ending?
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we're either still in this ending, or we're on a new path, maybe. Perchance. I mean, we did break it. We did sequence break a little bit. Mayhaps. Okay. Okay. Mission! Find Bucket. Bucket is win. Bucket is good.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is a good plant. Okay. Games tell me to go on my left. Maybe I will. I've gone on my right quite a lot. I'll go to the left. Okay, maybe there'll be a bucket in here. And maybe in here. Blue room. Room of which is blue. Thank you.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay, okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Why does this table
Stanley
look like a
decided
like a
to go
Sims
up to
4
his
table,
boss's
but like
office,
just
hoping he might
sized
find an
up,
answer there.
like a coffee table. I think it's the glass. Anyway, I don't care about your dang slides. Yeah, I turned the slides off. Don't look at that. The broom closet. This is where the broom closet was.
No.
Oh,
I
yes.
won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Broom
I'm
closet
just going to be patient
again.
and wait for you to finish
Yeah.
whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
The
Please
spy
take your
career
time.
unlock. Yes, that's exactly it. That's what I was speaking of. Yeah, the spy career unlock. I mean, I haven't played The Sims in forever. I should play The Sims again. But where bucket? This is not the bucket. I'm assuming when you say bucket, I'm picturing like a metallic round has like a handle. The handle has like a piece of wood on it. Like the bucket, the most bucket looking bucket to ever bucket. That's what I'm envisioning right now. And I can't see it. Maybe it's further in. Maybe it's further along. Oh wait, okay, hold on.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
Okay,
to
so that's
his
the boss's office. We didn't go down. I didn't go down here. Maybe I have missed the bucket. Now this room is nice and red. If I hit that, no. Are you a bucket? You're a piece of paper. Paper is not bucket. Fire hose. Fire hoses are like almost like buckets.
But Stanley just couldn't do
Is this
it.
a car park?
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he
Let's
had
just
left
drive.
his post during work hours.
Let's just drive
He might
home.
get fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
1,
His
2,
boss would think he was
B4.
crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Crazy.
All of
I
my
was crazy
co-workers
once.
blinking
They locked me in a
mysteriously
room.
out of
A rubber
existence in
room.
a single
A rubber room
moment
full of
for
rats.
no
And
reason
the,
at
and the
all.
rats made me
None
crazy.
of it made any logical sense.
Oh.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
I'm observing
For
so
example,
much.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him?
Hey, I have been closing the doors myself.
Matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Perchance.
No, Stanley said to himself. This is all too strange. This can't be real.
Maybe they're just using like the same
he came to the
template
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Do I even have a tongue?
The words for it.
Ooh. Oh, okay, you're back in this room. Okay.
This is all a dream.
This is all a dream. Is Stanley even human? Maybe Stanley is just a concept.
Found an answer.
1-2-B4.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yeah, crazy.
He thought to himself,
I was crazy once.
They
They locked me in a room, a rubber room full of rats, and the rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room.
He imagined himself flying
Drinks.
and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, no. I don't want it to float. I want to get a cold beverage.
On a magical starfield.
Okay, we're fine now.
It too appeared.
Uh-oh.
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled.
I
that he'd
love
still not woken
imagination.
up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Can I get a
One he
beverage?
was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and
Because
thinking?
voices are awesome. Yeah, it's
Now
cool.
the voice was describing itself
Good
being
lead,
considered
cool
by
lead.
Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me,
H.
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought
These
it
are
all
my
very
thoughts.
odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams.
Wait, was the drinks there
the truth
before?
was that, of course, this was
Oh,
not
I thought the soda machine was like.
Stanley
I thought the
simply
vending machine was like a
deceived
new thing. Maybe it's
believing that
not.
if he's asleep, he doesn't
Wait, it
have to
feels
take
new.
responsibility for himself.
This feels new.
Stanley is
No,
as
no,
awake
it's not
right
new.
now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak
No,
these
this is the
words
same.
was quite a
Okay.
shock to Stanley. After all,
Crazy.
he
I was
for
crazy
certain,
once.
beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Maybe it is a
Did the
dream.
voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a
True.
part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
What if I just
So he
walk
closed his
backwards?
eyes gently, and he
What if I
invited
just
himself
walk
to
backwards?
wake
No
up.
one's saying I can't just
He
walk
felt
backwards.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Yeah?
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
I don't think I'm thinking that at all. I'm
through with
thinking,
this
let me walk
I
forward and
wish
find
it
a
to be
bucket.
over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I
Yes.
want my apartment and my wife.
I have a wife?
job.
Damn,
All
Stanley
I want is my
pulling.
life
Stanley gets got
exactly
game.
the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Honestly, button pressing sounds like a great job. Honestly, like you can probably like put like a podcast in your ear. Like you can multitask, just keep pressing buttons. One could argue I'm currently pressing buttons. Okay, I'm back over here.
Stanley began screaming.
Ha!
My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please.
Yeah,
just
those are the
someone
only
tell me
like
I'm
defining
real. I
traits.
must be real.
Is
I
Stanley,
must be
has
crazy.
job,
Hear my voice.
has boss
Who am I?
from said job.
And everything went black.
No, it didn't. Oh, it did. The clock did say B. I was curious about the B.
This
like
is
1,
the
2,
story
B4.
of a woman named Mariella.
I'm Mariella now?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Okay.
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular
I'm
day,
dead.
her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Is
who had
that
stumbled through
Stanley?
town talking and screaming to himself.
Wait a
then
minute.
collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for
Stanley's
an
dead.
ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Mariella
Everyone
killed him,
knows what
obviously.
crazy people look like. And
Crazy.
in that
I
moment,
was crazy
she
once.
thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
But do I really
It
know?
was comforting to think
Do I
this,
really
and
know?
in a certain way,
Insane
seeing
Asylum
this man
Simulator
made her feel
speedrun. You're
better.
true.
Then
You're
she remembered the
right.
meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was
Sorry,
only a
there's a
moment
dead man
that
on the
she stood
street,
there,
but I do not give a
staring down
care.
at the
I
body,
have to go make some business
and then
calls.
she turned and ran.
Yeah, she ran away. I do not care for the trivial lives of men. I have to make a business deal. I have to, sort my paper clips. Alright. Hello, that's me. I'm Mariella, I think. Or is this a new run? Where is this bucket? Where is my bucket? I'm running out on the road. Oh, G814 F1. Okay, I know what F1 is. Okay. G814 F1. That did nothing. Okay. Awesome. Good
All
chat.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It means that there's
Stanley
a bucket.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We need to crash an F1
Stanley
car?
looked.
Is
He
that
couldn't
something
find
that
a
we
trace
can
of his
do in this
co-workers.
game? Or are you suggesting we like meet up in real life and go and find an F1 car and then crash the F1 car? Because both of these things I am totally on board with. I don't know. But we totally need to crash an F1 car. You're right. Let's get in the car. Give me the keys. Give me the keys, partner. Yeehaw! I'm gonna crash a car. Yo, book? Knowing your city. I don't know cities. I only know, walk this way. Walk this way. I'm still not seeing bucket.
When Stanley came
I
to
feel
a
like
set
this
of
is like
two
where the
open
real
doors,
first like
he entered the door on
actual
his
decisions happen, you know? Like everything else before then is like a nothing maybe, perchance. Let's go this way. I haven't gone
This
this way in a
was
bit.
not the correct way to the meeting room.
Okay.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I know
Perhaps
this.
he wanted to stop by the
But there's
employee
go-
lounge
there's-
first.
Do
Just
we have to go to the
admire it.
employee lounge? I've already been there like twice.
The lounge was sublime.
It is a
a
nice
work of
room.
art.
No,
What but
we
here to
do
get
not
back
have
to business,
time to be
Stanley
in
took
the in the
first
room.
open door on his left.
You know what? Actually, I've gone in there. I went in here.
Stanley was so
Right.
bad
Okay.
at
Hold on.
following
This
directions,
room.
it's incredible he
I like
wasn't
went in
fired
here and then
years
I
ago.
died immediately. Is this bucket? No, that's not the right bucket. Okay. Maybe in here. Maybe this. If there's gonna be a bucket anywhere, it's gonna be in a warehouse type location. So how do we get across? Do we like stay here?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
Okay.
wrong foot here.
No, we're on the right foot.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in
Or not.
someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
I, like,
but
jump off
you
and land on that
all
walkway?
this time.
Ooh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Yeah!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No, I don't. I do not give a darn about you.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this. but
Find me a
I
bucket.
really do want to help you. To
Jump
show you
force.
something
Jump
beautiful.
force.
Let me
You're
prove it. Let
right.
me prove that I'm on
What does
your
it say?
side. Give me a
Danger
chance.
everywhere. Okay. You know, prove that you're on my side. Give me the bucket of which I long for. Find me the longing bucket. The bucket of longing. Where is the bucket? Where is my bucket? Can I go in here? No. 2B1? To be or not to be one? That is the question. Oh, 2B3? Okay. There are foreign letters in here. Unless this is like the sister branch where there's like numbers,
Now listen
doors.
carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I don't know. Where is Obi-Wan? Yeah, where is Obi-Wan? Obvious. Like is Obi-Wan has a B in it, like the letter blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked
He's using the
through
Force.
the red door.
No, I will not go to the dark side. I am a Jedi.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
No.
Stanley walked through the red
He does.
door.
He has a blue lightsaber. Obi-Wan Kenobi is through this
Fine,
door.
good night, Stanley.
There's
You
bound
wanna
to be a
know so
bucket
badly
here.
What's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
I
Well,
do.
don't let me
Obi-Wan
stop you.
Kenobi's gonna be down here, right? Yay, we are not the Sith exactly
There's nothing here.
orange.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Then why are there
Broken
several
rooms,
doors?
exposed
Checkmate,
developer
atheist.
textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Ooh,
worth ruining the entire
that's a good.
story I'd written?
Yes,
out
look at those
specifically
textures right
for
there.
you?
They're
Do you not
overlapping.
think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
This is a good room.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Where's my
What would have made
lightsaber?
this game better?
Meow,
What did you want
meow.
to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Lightsabers!
You've given me
Lightsabers and
absolutely
buckets.
nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This
We
already
love
feels
third
lots ahead of where we were
options.
before. Go
I
ahead,
like your
Stanley.
funny
Take it
words,
for a
Magic
spin.
Man. Ceiling light texture. Oh, true. Awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Can I go through here? Well, I gotta go through the orange room. Hello! I get to stick my hand through there if I wanted to.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Ooh.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing
Shrek,
you
George,
more
shut up!
choices? Feel
You're
free to
right.
be honest.
You're
I'm
right.
looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, I didn't hear the question. I'm going to assume he's asking what was my favorite Star Wars episode. Clearly, this was only written during the original trilogy, but before the sixth one came out. Ooh. Wait, hold, no, actually. Somebody once told me, you're right. Okay, actually, no. This is episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Okay, so he's asking me what episodes of Star Wars do I like. But I can't choose episode 6. I got the episodes mixed up. Okay, you know what? Episode 3 is awesome.
A 3.
I like episode 3.
Really?
And
Maybe
Shrek
next
has
time we can get you
3
to form an
children.
actual opinion,
And the
you know?
third Shrek movie
Any
was
level of critical
awesome.
thinking or engagement with your surroundings, does that sound good? Think we
Yes.
can do that? Yes?
Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan is in 4. No, you're right. No.
Yeah,
Obi-Wan
based on data
Kenobi.
from your previous playthrough, I've
No.
compiled a new
But he
version.
is in 3. He is in a lot of
I
these.
think I've knocked it
Obi-Wan
out of the
Kenobi is in
park
all
this
these
one.
besides
Let's take a
5.
look.
But young Obi-Wan, since Anakin is he's true, you're right. Ooh, Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neil's offline. Skid, I thought it said Skibbity. Okay, which one of these is Obi-Wan Kenobi? Okay. I found him, he's in there. He was in there, probably, obviously. Ooh, Stanley. That's me. I'm awesome. Ooh, how long does it take you to get the correct door? Complete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. It has not taken me 7 hours. Why don't I ask some friends for help? Okay, call a friend. Phone a friend? No, okay. In this way.
Now, would you
back
say
again.
that competitive leaderboard helped you feel
Ooh.
motivated to
How are
keep
you below
working
former
through
Italian
hours?
dictator
Again,
Mussolini?
honest answers, please.
Yeah, how am I below that guy? You're right. Okay, you know what? Episode 4 is where Star Wars
Hey, I
really
nearly
started.
forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working
Yeah.
on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to
And
give it some
like,
play
look,
testing.
if Italy was a
wouldn't mind
number,
taking a
Italy
look
would
at
be
it,
the
would
number
you?
4. I
Perfect.
don't
Let
have
me
the
boot it
logic
up.
for that, but I agree.
In
Okay.
this game, the
Baby!
baby crawls left towards danger.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, chat. So, like, I've seen very little of this game. I have
Click the
seen
button to move him
this.
back.
I have seen this scenario. This is the only experience I have with this game. He can't even play the game. Yeah, he can't even play the game.
And
Yet
if he
he's doing
reaches the
better than me.
fire, you fail.
Okay,
It's a very
chat.
meaningful-
Alright, I'm gonna make a poll. Do we kill the baby? We're gonna be here for a second, hold on. Yes and no. Alright, okay. I'm gonna leave it up for the viewers to decide. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Alright, do we kill the baby? I'm only allowed to vote once. You can vote as many times as you want. Steph, you're the only one here. You can vote 7 million times if you want to. Use all your channel points. Do we kill the baby? I'm liking this vote so far. Only 2 people have voted. Only 2 points. And so far 3. Oh, Darren. Yeah. Yeah. However many times you vote is however many sin points I gain from this. I'm gonna gain so many sin points. Look at that. 22 sin points. I'm gonna be on the sinning leaderboard. Wait, no, I'm gonna be on the Sith leaderboard. Maybe the Sith would kill babies. I didn't think we'd be referencing Star Wars this much in a Stanley Parable, but here we are. 50 sin points! Yeah! That's an 25! Hell yeah! Excellent. Awesome. Alright, let's resume the game.
All about the desperation
Let's kill the
and tedium
baby.
of endlessly confronting the demands
Easy
of family
work.
life. I think the art world will really take notice. But
I've been
of
drinking a
course,
Fanta
the
this
message
entire
of the
time.
game
It's berry.
only becomes
It's yummy.
clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I don't
Be
know what he
sure
was
to
talking
keep
about.
notes on your experience.
Okay. Goodbye. Let's get the money shot. Let's get the a good view of this.
You
Goodbye,
heartless
baby.
Bastard. Did you do it
Baby
because
has to learn the
babies or
futility of
purely
life
despite
early on.
me?
Look,
Because
baby
if
has
it's
to
the
learn
latter,
that sometimes in life you get thrown into a
completely
fire.
out of ideas.
This is
This
a fact of life. You have to learn sooner or later. Not the baby. Sorry, Dirk. Baby's dead. Yo, Dirk.
It's over.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely
Wahoo!
valuable.
Thank you for playing
hey,
my
since
game.
was so awful,
Yeah,
why don't we
choo-choo.
play someone else's game just to ease the pain?
No, this is an awesome game. Dirk, how you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. I thought he was gooning for a second. I just heard weird sounds. Okay. Okay, awesome. I spent 54 channel points to kill the baby, and they are 54 well spent.
Aha!
Firewatch?
What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
What do you mean we're here? What do you mean we're here? What?
Well, it seems obvious to me that
What are we doing
here?
here?
Spying on innocent civilians below you.
Did they make
from
this game
up
as
high in
well?
the creep tower.
Oh my
Perhaps
god,
for some
okay.
Sort of twisted, erotic
Man,
purpose.
this game had enough of my bullshit and told me to go
That must
take a hike and
What
play a different
fascinating
game, huh?
venture into the experience of total
Can we
mental
start a fire?
depravity.
Good point! Good
Says
question!
I love everything about this game,
The
Stanley.
Firewatch
And
goes
it
kind of
seems
hard.
there's even
I've
more.
heard good things about
Come,
Firewatch.
let's
I kind of
venture
want to play
outward
it.
and see what else is out there.
Alright, new goal. Let's go start a fire. Do, 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 do. Stanley started a fire. It was always burning and I'm always turning. I'll go find some matches. Why can't I sprint? I wanna run to the fire. They're punishing me for my for my baby fire actions. Like, you burnt a baby in a fire? Burn the forest in a fire.
No, it can't be.
We didn't start the fire because Stanley fired it. True. For your arsonist sins, yeah. Okay, obviously I have to go towards the path. What if I... Which... You know what? Okay, what if I head towards the sun, right? Because the sun...
It's an open world.
The sun
game.
has a
Oh, God,
lot
quickly,
of
block
fire
off.
on it. Oh, hey! Hey!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close
I'm trying to go towards the
really
sun!
wandered off into that
Dude!
thing.
If I ask us to
A
fire
big,
pay for your
open,
sins, true, let's
just
go find an
wandering around,
arsonist!
No right or wrong directions,
We make
no
the
path
great
to follow. You
arson,
can just go
the
in
planet
any-
scene. What does this mean? What does that mean? I agree, I'll do that.
Thank
Let's
heavens
set the world on fire.
we're out of the woods. now.
Yeah!
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
where's
going to
the
get us
exit?
out of here.
How can I leave?
Let's find another game.
Okay.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice,
No.
big, insurmountable walls.
I want to set the world on fire! Let me at the matches! Let me at it! Bro, okay. Goodbye, Firewatch. This is great. Are we in fucking
Wonderful.
Rocket
See,
League?
this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run
What
around
do you mean
in.
we're
There
in
isn't
Rocket
any
League?
possibility
What do
that
you
you
mean?
could get lost in.
Why are we
This
in Rocket
is game
League?
design. Stanley, if you manage to
But we have no car!
phenomenally
I just want to find a bucket, man! Okay, you know what?
Okay, so
Fire
what
is
exactly
orange.
do we do here?
Let's go towards the fire goal.
Lots of cars here in the back,
We
and
have
obviously there's
Rocket
no
League
racetrack.
at home.
Okay, I'm
This
seeing
is
that there's
Rocket
a
League
ball
at
sometime
home.
back here.
What do
Is
you
this game
mean?
Sports ball.
Sports
Damn it.
ball.
I think it's sports
It is sports ball. Maybe I am the
We shall
ball.
run the bases and do a touchdown
Laser soccer
together.
ball is 10 times your size.
Yeah,
True.
I think
I
sure
can't
we
fail
know.
at sports ball
Okay, Stanley,
if the ball
here's
is
the ball.
twice my size. Nay, 10 size. Wait. Ball. I was so far away, bro. Okay, now I have speed. Awesome. Alright. Yo! Alright. Let's go start a fire. Let's get the ball in the fire goal. Yeah! Wahoo!
Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm in the fire now. The ball we be rolling. Ooh. Okay.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
No, 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 no.
Without me, you can't do it. You know that.
No, you can. It's okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm on my own now. Oh, okay. I thought maybe the ground would be stable. It is not stable. I'm in the back rooms. He's back in the cuck chair. We put him in the cuck chair. No one puts the narrator in the cuck chair except for us. Now we're in the back rooms. Alright, man. I just want to find a bucket, man. Step 1, find a bucket. Step 2, set the world on fire. Step 3, find Obi-Wan Kenobi. Step 4, set the world on fire. Ooh, where there's light, there's fire. We have a lot of goals right now. Fire, cuck chairs, buckets, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is crazy. 427. Is this my office? Is this my office? Ooh, I'm hacking the mainframe. Awesome. Okay. Sounds like a great time to be cucking with arson. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now we're cucking with arson. Oh. What's going on?
I wonder what he found.
What did I find?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Am I the narrator
I
now?
wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
I've learned my
He'll
choice.
understand soon
No.
what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Okay, maybe
Someone
I
who will
do.
wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's
I'm
who
very
I am.
confused.
That is what I mean to the
Bro, did he
human.
just kill me?
Yes.
Did he just,
Yes,
like,
I'll be back
send a
with it.
Wi-Fi signal to my brain and kill me?
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
That sounds so
The end will
sinister.
be here soon. Very soon.
I'm so scared.
I can wait.
I can't! I'm stuck. He's ascending to an even higher plane. His porpoise. Now he's a porpoise? Now he's a dolphin? Also, we've ascended. We've all ascended. Okay, and descended?
All of his
Awesome.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That's the sound of dolphins, mate.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Okay.
Perhaps he had
I'm not
simply
listening
missed
to
the
you,
memo.
dolphin. I'm looking for Obi-Wan Kenobi now. I need my lightsaber. I need to light the world on fire. You can set fires with lightsabers. Porpoise sitting in the cuck chair.
Stanley came to
True.
a set of 2 open
Okay,
doors.
we barely
He
go
entered
to
the
the
door
left.
on
We've
his
barely gone to the left. Let's follow along. I think did the left lead us to the Okay, let us
Yet
to
there
here.
was not a single person here
But which desk is
either.
your favorite?
Feeling
I
a
like the
wave
one that
of
has like the
disbelief,
ladder inside of
Stanley
it.
decided to go up to
Hey!
the boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let me in! This is my broom closet. I want to admire the architecture on the inside. That's where the HVAC is. Oh, boo! Talk about a road mapping
Coming
DM.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We already went down there. You know what? But I want to sweep. I want to sweep. Maybe we can find another broom closet. Surely there's several floors in this building. There's gonna be more than one broom closet, right? All right, back in the bathroom. How else will we play Minesweeper? You're right. How can we? You want actually? Fuck you, Dad. I'm playing Minesweeper in here now. We're gonna have a long shit. Let's play Minesweeper. Let's hang out in here. Hold on. I'm gonna leave the game open. Let's go play Minesweeper. We're playing Minesweeper now. Hold on. Ayo, peak. Yes, Minesweeper is so peak. Awesome. Chat, I like Minesweeper. Who likes Minesweeper here?
Hello.
Hello, you two. Yo, yeah, hello. Hi, Am. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're playing Stanley Parable. But bro has. Okay. Shut up. I can do it. You know what? No, we're sticking to medium. We're sticking to medium. If I can't do medium, then I can't do anything. But yeah, I got locked down my broom closet, so now I'm protesting by going to the by playing Minesweeper. That's also peak. Yeah, Minesweeper's also peak. Everything's peak. But yeah, Em, how you doing? Oh, that was a good choice. That was very awesome. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. Awesome. I'm doing so well at Minesweeper. Surely this time I won't like fail immediately, right? Right. I believe in myself. Ooh. Good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Excellent. big minesweeper. Fuck! One more try. One more go. We'll play. We'll do one more minesweeper. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm also kind of hoping if I like hang out in the bathroom for long enough, the narrator will be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I could be like, fuck you, Dad. If you won't let me start a fire, become a Jedi, or go and collect a bucket, I'm playing Minesweeper, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Okay. Ooh, okay, I was about to be like, this is a toughie. There is no toughie. There's no toughie in Ba Sing Se. There's no toughie here. Okay, this one's a toughie right here. Wait, no it's not. No, it's not. There we go. Ain't no tough. Nothing's tough. I'm tough. It is quite literally a skill issue. There's no skill issues. There's no skill issues here. We're doing our best. There is no skill issue if I am doing my best, okay? That's like the golden rule of life, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, ooh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 1. Okay, that section's done. Ooh, okay. Awesome. There we go. Hell yeah, look at that. We're doing so great. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. Then 1. Awesome. Have you considered Umamuse? I have! Okay, like, when I was deciding what game to put onto my viewer's choice game, like, you know, okay, so like, the other day we played again, we finished playing Little Kitty Big City, so I was like, what do I want to put onto my, now onto the list of, like, viewer's choice games? And honestly, it was, like, between that and Stanley Parable. 42 seconds of ads? Ew! Cringe! That's very cringe. Why am I in an ad? I'm sorry about the ads. IKEA, please. I'm sorry. Ads are cringe. I'm so sorry. I will kill all the ads. But I'm considering giving it a little try. Just a little taste test to see how it goes. The Wingstop really tried its best. The Wingstop? Sour goo dunkers. Ooh. I kind of like sour goo. But when I was a kid, my favorite candy was like those like tubes of like sour goo. Toronto Dominion Bank, go away. You'll not explain any further. No, I've got all the context I need. I really do. You're all in ads. I don't know why I'm trying to like communicate. Let me know when you guys are out of ads, and then I'll actually talk to you guys again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, winning. I'm out now. Okay, awesome. Most recent thing I said was that like when I was a kid, I really loved those like tubes of goo. Like that was my favorite candy as a kid, just like sour goo. Like it's the most unhealthiest like shit you could give to a kid. But I thought it was so peak. Uma Musume, I do want to check it out. I did consider like putting it onto like my list of like viewers' choice games when I was like putting a new one on the list. Honestly, it was between Stanley Parable and Uma Musume. So maybe like, I feel like Stanley Parable is a very short and sweet game. I'll probably only do like one stream of it. Maybe I'll circle back to it later. We can totally like add that onto the list later on, perchance. Awesome. That was a good time. That was a good side quest in the in Minesweeper. I'm sorry you guys didn't see that. But yeah, like I'm considering it. I'm considering like giving it a little check out and whatnot. Ooh, what is in here? I didn't go in here before. Ooh, an elevator. A panda. That's a weird hairdryer. I don't know why you're hair drying a panda. They don't need to be hair dried. All right. I love elevators! What if I go up and down this elevator? This is a different elevator. Why is it... No, that's not a gun! That's a hairdryer! See, the panda got a little bit wet. He got some tomato soup on his head. So he had to have a wash. Fun fact about Uma Musume, all the horses are actual race horses. Yeah, I think I did hear that like they're based on actual race horses. That's where you spell fun. Yeah, fun point! Yeah, bro had too much soup and it was really fun, so now he had a wash and now he's being air dried. But yeah, I think I'm hesitant to like I think I am hesitant to check out like Umumusume because like I'm already like I already play like one gacha game and I don't know if my wallet can handle a second. The gold ship is my favorite because it just does what it wants. The gold ship, as in like the horse. Or okay, hell yeah, fuck yeah. This is the same room. This is the same room. Hold on. Alright, well, let's go back up here then. Come on. Let me in. Okay. It once created 80 million in losses by simply refusing the race. Really? That's so funny, actually. I love that. Based horse. That horse is so based. We love golden ship in this economy. Alright. Is this it? Hello? Maybe the elevator is the friends we made along the way. Maybe the real elevator is over here. Can I interact with this fireplace?
Stepping into his manager's office,
The fun point never ends. Exactly. The fun point never ends. I'm holding you all at fun point right now.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody.
Okay.
He
So
began
I'm here now.
wildly tearing through papers on the
Can I, like,
boss's
leave?
desk,
I
pulling
can't.
books off the shelf, looking behind paintings.
I can't play the
desperate
piano.
for clues
This
to
is so
his
sad.
situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
There is no
What could
keypad.
its purpose be?
That's the way I'm touching another
fact,
gacha game.
this
ZZZ was
keypad
fun, but I don't
guided
want to
the
go back.
terrible secret
No,
that
you're
the
right. Like,
devil
I also
made his
I haven't played
And
ZZZ
so
in
the
so
boss had
long.
assigned it an extra
But like,
secret
my wallet is already like
2, 8,
not
4,
recovered from
But
ZZZ.
of course,
That I feel like I'm like
Stanley
so
couldn't
scared to like touch like
possibly
another
know
gacha game. So like I hear you. I'm with you. They breed a very ill-tempered small male horse with good-tempered female and well-shot
Stanley
Pikachu
just
face.
sat around
And they got
twiddling his
badly
thumbs,
behaved giant man who
trying to
could win
input
any race
anything
he
on the
entered but
device
simply
was
refused
useless,
to.
since he
He's
could
honestly
not
so
possibly
awesome,
know
so
that
based.
The combination was 2845.
You can't make me put a combination in. I'm gonna talk about horses with my chat and walk around a desk. But yeah, you know, like you breed like a powerhouse of a horse, and then the horse is like, maybe I am worth more than whatever you guys want me to do. And then the base horse is so based. I'm on the table. I can finally sit on the couch. Yeah, awesome.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
No, it didn't.
And the door just opened all by itself.
No, it didn't.
Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
No! I want to sit on the sofa! No! Okay. We are chilling at fun point now. That is cheating! Bro is cheating! Should we go back up and down the elevator again? Would the narrator actually get pissed at me if I try to get... Okay, sidestep real quickly. Can you get the same ending more than once? Because if you can't, I kind of want to go back up and down the elevater. This is this is why we put him in the cuck chair. This is why we like ran away during during Rocket League. You know what, maybe I'll go this way. Oh, I don't like the sounds it makes. Can we go back down? Oh, you can get the same ending? Okay, well, I'm gonna go back up and down just for old time's sake.
Stanley actually got back into the elevator.
Yeah, silly
and went back
you.
up.
Silly you. Silly.
Why did Stanley do that? when he
Alright,
needed
we need to
just
find a
back
way to
his
put this
boss's
narrator in
office? Well,
timeout.
that's a great
He is
question.
like
I
this is
just
a
can't wait to
railroady
find out.
like Dungeons and Dragons DM. Like it's not the vibe. It's not polite. I am exploring at my own pace. I'm doing my own thing. If you want me to go in a certain direction with a story, with a narrative, that's on you, bro. Okay. I tried to like go down. Wait, is the buttons? Is it not working? Maybe I have to like go all the way. He is stuck with us. True. No,
Here we
you're
are,
right.
Stanley. It's your
Yeah,
boss's
this game is
office.
almost kind of
Exactly
like
the way it was
like
before
Slay
you
the
got
Princess,
onto the elevator.
in the sense that like there's a
It's still
narrator
just
that's always stuck with
exactly
me.
what it is.
What
a
this
decision
is
you
like
made
Slay the
to come up
Princess,
here
but
and
if it
look at
was
the
like
office
a
again.
comedy.
This has fleshed out the plot of the
The
story.
narrator's
in
eyes are
new
only
and
on us. It's
fascinating
lovely.
ways I could
Yeah,
have never
exactly.
anticipated.
But I want to look at
It's
his
that
eyes. I
keen
want to tell
eye
him
for
his eyes are
storytelling that you
beautiful.
have.
You know? Or like look into him longingly, and then we can like hold hands. No, we brush hands briefly, we lock eyes, and then we like look away, and we do a little like little blue blush moment, not realizing the feelings we have for each other. And then you know, then over the next like year we have a will they won't they situation, and then after like a misunderstanding, I run away in the rain, and the narrator catches up to me, and then we hold hands, and then we kiss, and it's Yaoi! I want narrator Yaoi! I'm making my own fanfiction now. What if I want to murder the narrator with a bucket? We could be doomed Yaoi. It could be enemies to lovers to enemies again. We realized the relationship could never be. Maybe the bucket will be this way. Yeah! Ooh, mind control facility. Now, which way would a bucket be? Doomed Yaoi. Oh, okay, this will fade more into the doomed Yaoi because, like, you know, like, he's gonna put us under mind control. He won't like it. And, like, deep down, we will always know that we were meant to be, and it will be more doomed Yaoi! Doomed Yaoi! Yeah! Ooh, a button. Awesome!
An enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, this is the room I was in earlier! Okay. You know, I do actually love how you can come back to this in, like, a different way. Like, you know, come back to this room, but, like, on a different route. It's a good use of, materials and assets and everything. Okay. He's watching us, like, go to the mind control facility. We're gonna get, like, our mind wiped. We're walking towards our own doom. The narrator knows that, like, we are doomed. We are doomed by a narrative. And he's watching us. Deep down, we will resent him. He's trying to brainwash us, to go back to two lovers. Yaoi, yeah! We will resent him, and then we'll realize, like, this is not right. The Yaoi is not right. Whoa, okay, all the lights are on.
Each bore the number of an employee.
You have to let me live my life. It's okay. We can make out sloppy style, but you have to let me go.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom. What am I doing? Oh, over here. Okay, over here. Okay. These are all about romantic date spots. What if I am every single employee? What if I'm employee 1 to 600, and just every single time, like every time I've like come here and like my memory's like been like wiped away, because okay, this is just like Adam Sandler's 50 First Dates, right? I was employee 1, and then like you know, we fell in love with the narrator, and then like our memory got wiped, and then like then we became employee number 2, and that's what's going on. When do the hedgehogs come in? When do the hedgehogs come in? This is Adam Sandler's 50 First Dates right now. Have you really never played Stanley Parable? Like, never seen anything of it either. Genuinely, the only thing I've seen was that time we just killed that baby. Like that baby, like, oh, press the button to save this baby from a fire. That is the only thing I've ever seen of this game. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just hanging out now. I think I got lost in the plot a little, but I'm still all for the doomed Yaoi. I think I'm also getting lost in the plot, but I'm getting lost in the eyes of the narrator.
Horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
Yeah, this is
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
What is this thing?
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Maybe.
That his emotions.
Did you not save the baby? Cruel. Hey! We left it up for a chat poll. You should have been here 5 minutes earlier. You could have saved the baby. The plot is 7 different plots in a trench coat. At some point, Obi-Wan Kenobi is involved in this. I don't know how. Never.
It was unthinkable.
I'm being mind controlled.
Was it even possible?
There were 54 votes to kill the baby. Yeah, exactly. I was one of them, but still. Ooh. Am I stuck here? Hello? Ooh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
mind control
with emotions,
offline.
Happy or sad.
So I'm not actually being mind controlled right now.
Eating, working.
I think you would have stayed for like 40 minutes. The vote was rigged.
And as the
True. Yeah, you're right. The vote was very rigged. Very rigged.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
55 votes, including exactly 55, including me.
He would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I kind of got wrapped up in the doomed Yaoi. I don't know what's going on anymore. Are we dooming our own Yaoi? You're who up dooming the Yaoi? I guess we're destroying the mind control facility. Once I like get released of my mind control shackles. 5. Wait, oh wait, are there different numbers to press? Ooh, maybe. But once I get removed from my mind control, we can then make out sloppy style with the narrator. Okay, that's free. We are stopping the cycle of the doomed Yaoi. We can undoom the narrative. We can undoom the Yaoi. All right, 1. Okay, so that's 1, 2. There was a 3 over there. Where was 4? Where is 4? Oh, it's probably up there actually. 3. How does one get up there? I can barely see, by the way. Okay, are these stairs for me? Is for me? Hello? Can climb up? Can climb stairs? No. I don't think I can climb these stairs. Maybe up this way. I have no idea what's going on. Stopping the cycle of being doomed or the cycle of Yaoi. Big difference. Oh, I'm not about to see that yet? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'll... Thank you for vaccinating. Awesome. Okay. I wasn't gonna be stuck there for like 5 million years. Okay. Mind controls idle. Awaiting input. Okay, what if I mind control the narrator and then we can make out sloppy style? And then we can touch our penises.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, chat. You know what? This could be we could make this one another another choice for everybody to make. You know what? Yeah, why not? Stanley Parable, but you guys decide. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna like make it like a yes or no. Yes or no. Oh wait, off or on? It's off or on. There we go. Okay, 1 minute. Go. Win. Go, my scarabs. We've got this. Okay. What do we want? On? I also want on. Why would I break the cycle of doomed Yaoi when we can continue to feed it? Being mind controlled by a narrator. I'm sure that's someone's fetish. It's not mine, but I'm here to see where it goes. I want to see how far along we can take this this wild ride. These are good choices. Out of curiosity, how many points do you all have? I have infinite, but that's because this is my channel. Makes sense. You guys can also see all of this. Hi, this is where I see the chat. By the way, this is where I see you guys. This is alerts and everything. This is bitrate. Bitrate's awesome. How many subs do I have? 18. That's awesome, actually. Hell yeah. Not you, Gilgo. I know. I just want to be included. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is close. This is getting close. But it looks like mind control stayed on. The mind control stays on during sex, obviously. Let's keep the mind control power on.
You didn't just activate
7.6 now. Yeah, I think so.
They kept you enslaved all these years, you
Whenever I do like polls like this, I always make sure the channel point things are like cheap. Ooh.
Stanley, I applaud you.
Loading mind control system. Ooh.
But you need to understand,
system.
there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Boo!
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Okay.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power.
Just want to make sure my 13k was enough to get my way no matter what. True. Good point.
He had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Cockchair.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode.
Explosions?
The entire complex. How long until detonation then?
Okay, so like,
let's say
I turn. Oh,
now
is it 2 hours?
Things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
That's 2 minutes.
It's your
Okay,
time to
DNA
shine.
like semen.
You
Hey
are
yo,
the star.
I'd like his
It's your
DNA
story
sample.
now. Shape it to your heart's
So if I
desires.
choose
Well,
no
this is much
brainwashing,
better than what I had in mind. What a shame we
then
have so little time left to enjoy it.
go. Okay, I'm going. There's no sprint button. I'm going so hard. This is the illusion of free choice.
More
Ooh,
time to talk about you.
button.
About me.
Awesome. Go. I have to go. Okay. Wait, where was button number 1? Was it over here? Was it over here again? That's free. That's free! Buttons 1 and 2 are over
You'd like
here.
to know where your
Okay.
co-workers are.
Okay.
A moment of solace before you're
1.
obliterated. All right.
2.
Good move.
Okay, we're going.
I'll tell you exactly
Okay,
what
we need
happened.
1 more minute. Okay.
I erased
They
them.
forgot. Oh, I forget so many things. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
That
pressing
was merely
buttons.
in this
Free.
instance of the story.
I hit free.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office
This is
forever,
awesome.
pushing buttons
We can
endlessly
save the
and then
day,
dying
and then we
alone.
can make out. This is
Other times,
awesome.
I let the office sink into the ground,
4.
swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
This sounds like he's describing his like wildest
version of events
desires,
has been
like his
Watching
fantasy.
you try to make
Okay,
sense of
we
everything,
got 48
take back
seconds.
the control
Go.
wrested away from you.
Win.
It's quite rich.
We can do
I
this.
hate to see it go. But
Uh,
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around.
that wasn't the
will be
buttons I was
even
supposed to hit, was
better.
it?
Oh goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Ow,
But I'm
what was I
enjoying
supposed to
this so
do?
much. You know what?
Wait, hold on.
I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
2?
Why not? These are
Incorrect.
precious additional seconds,
What?
Stanley.
Wait,
Time
okay.
doesn't grow on
You.
trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter,
I'm
Stanley?
really confused.
Is it that you have no idea where
no.
you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yes!
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable
Did he give me
of
an extra
turning it
minute?
off? I mean, look at you.
There's more than 5 buttons.
Button to
What do you mean there's more than 5 buttons?
Clicking on every
Is there like
little
6
thing in this
buttons?
room. These numbers
Perchance
buttons.
7?
Oh, these colored ones.
Um,
or maybe
5.
This big red button. Or this
Am I pressing
door.
U?
Everything, anything. Something here will save me.
5
What do you think that,
buttons.
Stanley?
Oh,
That this
button over
video
here is
game
5.
can
I
be
hit
beaten?
5?
One solved? Do
I
you
really should have paid
any
attention to the man
idea
who's
what
telling
your
me to
purpose
do
in
to
this
do
place
things.
is?
I should have paid attention. No, this Yaoi has been doomed from the
You're in
start.
for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you.
5.
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just
Door!
seconds ticking away to your death.
Okay.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every
5.
moment that you're
Green.
powerless. To see
Green.
you made humble. This is not a challenge.
Blue.
It's a tragedy.
There's another green.
You wanted to control this world.
Green.
That's fine.
Fail
I'm
safe.
going to destroy it first.
Goodbye, employee 427. No.
Take a look at the
No.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. Just you being blown to pieces. Desperately.
Oh, 7. No. I did my best. I'm just Stanley.
Choice.
No. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna die, I want to die in the hands of my love, the narrator. Oh, we can go underneath? Okay, actually, fuck love. I'll go underneath here. Look, in the event of an earthquake, you stay underneath a table. And a bridge is basically a big table. Right? I survived. Cool. Surely I survived just then, right? Doomed Yaoi. That Yaoi was so fucking doomed. The best historical advice. Yeah, duck and cover. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That was awesome! The doomed Yaoi, the doomed Yaoi route was so fun. Awesome. Let's go find some more doomed Yaoi. New content. There might be a bucket in here.
Oh, new content.
Aren't door frames better? Aren't door frames better? Door frames are.
Content.
Let's close the doors. Actually, there we go. Door frames are awesome. Oh, there's a door frame over there. Bucket. Where is the bucket? Where is the bucket? We gotta find this bucket. Ultra Deluxe time. Oh yeah, true. Because this is Ultra Deluxe. I don't know why I bought the Stanley Parable and then holy shit, new content. Yeah, not like the entire thing has been the entirely new content the entire time. Entirely new content time. Bucket? Is there a bucket down here? Hello, bucket. Faith Black. Okay. You've only been playing regular Stanley Parable so far, right? I was curious how this made itself stand out from.
Hello,
Ooh.
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yay!
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Did it really come out in 2013?
After receiving critical and
I didn't.
commercial
Really?
success, it was expanded upon in 2022.
This game is
with the
fucking
Stanley
old.
Parable
Damn, how have I come up?
a
Did
reimagining
Gilgo
of
did not know?
consoles and
What?
home computers.
Do you know Dog Dog? By the way, I've heard of Dog Dog.
The Stanley Parable
This game's
Ultra
12 years
Deluxe
old.
Features exciting new content.
This
that
game is
broadens
old
the
enough to
expansive world of the Stanley
form an
Parable,
opinion.
delighting audiences
Damn.
the world over.
I Deluxe bonus person. Oh, really?
Please,
Based.
step
Awesome.
inside
Love that,
and see what
actually.
thrilling new
Good work, Dug
adventures
Dug's
await
brother.
you.
Good
The
work.
Stanley
Is
Parable
Dug Dug the one with
Ultra
the chili
Deluxe.
pepper as like a
Oh,
profile
this
picture?
sounds delightful. I'm very excited
It makes
to
sense. I
see
see.
the
I see it.
thrilling new
Old enough to make a
ultra
Twitter.
deluxe
True.
content.
Stanley Parable is old enough to be on Twitch.tv. Oh my god. The bell pepper.
Okay,
Bell
so
pepper.
far,
Thank you. There we go.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure
I love
it's
elevators.
just the beginning of a mesmerizing
Yeah.
adventure.
Send me down. Send me down the elevator. Then send me back up the elevator. This game's old.
Is it
How does it take me 12 years to get around to playing Stanley Parable?
Should we be moving somewhere?
I think I heard of this game in like.
All right,
I think I've heard of it
It's on
when
to
the
new
Deluxe version
content.
came
I've
out.
never
Actually,
been more ready.
I think that
Let's do
makes
it.
sense. Cause I only like heard about it like in 2022. Well, I guess we're here. This is awesome
I
elevator.
have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Content?
Give me the content, Stanley.
Content! We love content! Content!
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Okay, I may have lied. I think I've seen this as well. I've seen, like, basically nothing else besides killing the baby and jumping. Finally! It's only taken us 2 hours. We can finally jump. I don't want to waste my jumps. Okay. Wait, can I only jump, like, over here? Oh, I can only jump in the circle. Alright, what if I, like... The Pedro Pascal SNL jump it? What do you mean? What do any of those words? Can't jump outside the circle. This is cringe. This game is mean. You know what? I'm going to use all but one jump. Just to spite this game. I'm going to edge you in jumping. Okay, fuck you.
Is that it?
That was
Surely
awesome
that's
content.
not all the new content.
Boy, he's
There
not
has
depressed.
to be something
He
else,
just
right?
likes to jump. He just likes to jump. I like jumping.
Goodness. Another elevator.
Hell yeah,
Stanley,
elevator.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting?
I mean,
new
granted,
content?
I wanted to be
This
able
is
to
new
jump.
content.
An hour and a half
Just
ago, I'm
into
like,
the
why can't I
dictionary,
jump?
there's
I would
20
gladly
hours
pay
of
for
new
this game
content
twice
right
just so I can
there.
jump
Hell,
for like
I could
30
count to
times.
30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait,
More content.
very good.
More
I
content.
knew there had to be something else. Let's
Sexy
see.
chair.
I'm ready for whatever.
Awesome. Okay. What is down here? Is there something awesome? Why'd you be able to jump? Because jumping's
it?
awesome.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
That's
You see,
awesome. Good
Stanley,
new content.
This is what happens.
And the
when
cup
greedy
chair's
video
back!
game developers with no
Fuck yeah.
respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than
I'm
to
sitting-
make an easy dollar. And don't get me
Yo,
started on the level of
the
craftsmanship
cup
that's
chair.
gone into it. In fact, I'm
And
looking
it
right
does
now at the game's
spin.
achievements,
You're
and it's
right,
hard
you're
to
so
believe
right.
One of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance
Test
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated.
Man,
and
even
I'm
that light's
offended,
not
and
even
I
working.
intend
Bad
to phone
content,
these
bad
people on
content.
Twitter and hold them personally
Culture.
accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
It's
I built
okay.
up too much anticipation around the new content. I'm
It's okay,
afraid.
bro.
It could
We're in this
never have
together,
lived up to
okay?
such
We've left the
expectations.
Doom
If you're
Yaoi
still
arc.
with me,
Now we're a
why don't
couple.
we just
This is now my
reset the
headcanon.
game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Regular Yaoi. Yes, I agree to regular Yaoi. Back to our regularly scheduled Yaoi. Hey, this is not Yaoi. That's where we used to be. The new content was so good. It was really good. But like, where is the newer content? Where is the Yaoi? We're now on the quest for more Yaoi. Where's my narrator? Narrator? Where is he?
Stanley, come over here.
Secret
In
Yaoi.
the vent.
Among Us!
I want
Among
to
Us
show you
Yaoi.
something.
Among Us Yaoi. Coffee mug. Hell yeah. I do like going down holes. We can imposter all over the place. Damn, Stanley can be sus. We're a sussy imposter. Then all over this
Remember how cheap and
Yaoi.
unsatisfying
Yeah.
the Deluxe content turned
We're gonna
out to
make
be?
out sloppy
They got me
style
thinking
in the
about
Yaoi
and
vent.
how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
I was gonna say I wasn't
So
moving
made
forward, but I
something
actually was.
special
Never
and
mind.
tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Our secret
Just
Yaoi.
our little secret.
A cathedral?
Look.
We're gonna get married. Damn, narrator, this is so fast. We only met like 2 hours ago, and all your cockchair family are here, and this is my family and my ex-wife, the printer. That's now the lore. Now that's the lore. Look at all these chairs. So many cockchairs. So little time.
I call it the
A
memory zone.
house.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories.
Oh, this
so
is
I can
gay as
relive
fuck.
the
Hell
epic
yeah.
experiences of my life
We love
whenever
Yaoi.
I
The
want.
Yaoi house.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable
See,
on
it's an A frame. A for Yaoi, obviously. Memory zone. What is a house if not the memory zone?
Remind you of how
Imagine us in the
Stanley
narrator
Parable
here,
was
exactly.
before it
It'd
was
be so
sullied with a
awesome.
cheap re-release. Remember back
I can't believe you met your new partner at the same place
when
the
game
ex-wife
originally
works.
launched?
Yeah,
Back
like,
then, video
like
games had
an
integrity.
office romance is
Back
always
then, it
very
all
sugoi.
meant something.
2013 when Stanley Parable was released. I can't sit. This is the cuck sofa! The cuck couch! Hell yeah! We can sit here and cuck together. I don't even know what cuck means at this point. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable. Now, if this isn't Yaoi, I don't know what is. What kind of K-drama is this? True! Okay, what's over here? What other memories do we have? The Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. Ooh, a box. Yeah, that's where we had our first date. This was our 1 year anniversary because 2014. This is how the narrator proposed. Stanley. Maybe it's just me. Hold on. I am Stanley now. I've always been Stanley. Good times. The Stanley Parable memories. The original remake. Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable. This is a good memory house. Stanley Parable. CRT TV! Hell yeah. Awesome. And a cuck chair. And there's a backyard. Tell me there's a dog out here. Is there a dog? Ooh, a pointy house. Perchance horses? This is where we can sit romantically and look out into the distance. So romantic.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
This is
Like the
so
stunning
awesome.
triumph of
Haunts?
games journalism.
Yes,
10
Uma
out of 10
Musume.
from
We're gonna gamble our life savings
James
away.
Stephanie
Doomed
Stanley
Yaoi is
writes,
back.
and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley
10 out of
Parable
10, I
strives
agree.
and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every
Flower.
game ever created.
Yes.
That's how grand and all-encompassing.
That is
the
how
original
good this
Stanley
Yaoi
Parable
is.
was.
This
It was
Yaoi is better than
literally
every game ever made.
created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of
Persona
them. Now,
3! Yeah,
it's
well,
nothing.
yeah, it's surely
It's
not
no
Persona
games at
5
all.
or anything.
It isn't even the Stanley
Persona
Parable
3.
anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless
Like our
husk
love?
with an hour of new elevator content.
Hey, the elevator content is awesome. That's where we bonded. We bonded over the elevator. Ooh, we can go up or we can go down. What's down here? Memory zone maintenance. Okay, I guess I can't go down. The illusion of free choice, after all. Okay. Hello? I thought that was Petscop for a second. Red and blue, like the doors. Oh, like when we thought about Obi-Wan Kenobi. And there's like, what is this? What is
Here's
this?
another moving
Carpet
classic,
textures.
This time from GameSpot.com.
Yeah.
The Stanley
GameSpot.com.
Parable is
9.
both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature
They don't
of
like our
choice in
Yaoi.
games, and one that offers
Bad
some
Yaoi.
of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever
Ooh.
been confronted with in a game.
Door.
9 out of 10.
9
Don't you
out of
get
10.
it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need
Actually,
anything else.
if it was
didn't
perfect,
need
it would
new
have gotten a
content.
10.
It just needed to be left alone to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Exactly. Maybe Yaoi is just thinking about the past, longing for the past, if you will. Longing for the Yaoi, the long Yaoi. The serious room. I want to go in there. I want to go in the serious room. I want to have serious Yaoi. Okay. If perfect, wear bucket. Exactly! If perfect, wear bucket. I've been trying to find the bucket
These were
for 2
simpler
hours
times,
now.
Stanley.
I have a
What
simple
I wouldn't
goal.
give to go back, to have it all over again.
We can.
Wait.
We can pull a Futurama
I
and we
don't
can go
recall
back to the
this part of
start.
the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Ooh, soda. What's down here?
Oh,
Steam?
no. God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam,
Uh-oh.
the online video game distributor.
That's
I
where I
haven't
got
looked at
this
these in
game.
years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting
I'm
down
so
here.
scared.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Evil and Sinister Yaoi is in here, obviously. Not the reviews. Not recommended!
Honestly,
Bug
I could not
Livia!
be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny. With his
I want
humor
to see
and
if this is a
dialogue
real
proving to be
review,
more
actually.
irritating
Hold on.
than entertaining.
I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna go to the reviews. Where is
Trying
it?
to be funny.
Hey, I was looking at that!
Work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful
How do I
of
find the
gags to
reviews,
insert
actually?
into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered
View
web
all-
of
all the
profound
No, it's all
philosophical
my
insights
reviews.
that I can't
You know what,
even
reviews aren't
imagine where I'd
important.
have the room to stick them.
They can stay in the cuck chair. Yeah, we could stay in the cuck chair. Take me back. Take me back to where there was a cuck chair. And, like, we could set the world on fire. It's raining. Maybe Yaoi is all that's not... Maybe Yaoi is not the friends we made along the way. Maybe Yaoi is doomed from the start. Maybe doomed Yaoi is doomed for a reason. No more Yaoi. This is so sad. Oh hey, I can hold the right click and I can just walk forward. Okay. I did not know. I've been wazzing this entire time. Upside down? What about this one? Okay.
Okay, let's see what this one says.
3.1 hours.
The game is good. For someone who prefers non-linear games, this
And low
preachiness
res
gets
position,
annoying
true.
fast. Preachy?
The
Stanley,
low res
I'm
Yaoi.
not preachy, am I? You can tell
You're
me
a
if
little
I'm preachy.
preachy.
Honestly, you can. Oh goodness, this is actually quite shocking for me.
Mm-hmm,
I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
I mean, I don't know.
God, no,
Oh
how
wait,
much
look, oh, there's
fluff
like
I put in the
recommended.
game
It's like
to get it to
sometimes
feel
there's
as light and
recommended.
airy as it- well, I would
Get that
say.
man a gin and tonic stat. Yeah, no, look, it's okay. It's okay, babe. You're paying attention to all the bad things, okay? Don't pay attention to the bad reviews. Look at the good reviews. Look at this. This person thinks it's good. And they have some amount of hours on record.
Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to matter to us, okay? Stanley Parable is awesome because there's Yaoi now, okay? This is the narrative I've invented. In case you couldn't tell. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to matter to you. How do you play 10 hours of this game and then not like it?
So the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
You should add a
skip
button.
button?
Yeah, skip button.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
Yeah.
I'm surely too preachy then.
Skip
Then maybe letting you
button.
skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive
I'm scared.
reviews of the Stanley. That's my motto today.
I thought those were eyes and I was really scared. No, that's just a building. Okay.
Customer Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Yeah! Skip button! Skip button, Yaoi!
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Alright, we've gone from Adam Sandler 50 First Dates to Adam Sandler Click.
Just the push.
Dum-ba-dum.
Oh, you're
Hello.
back, you see. You were only
Single
frozen
Blake
in time
playing
for
the
a few
float with
minutes,
your
but it
weight.
was plenty of
Goddamn,
time
yeah.
for me to
We don't
deliver
have
a long,
legs though.
rambling monologue
Therefore,
full of unnecessary
we don't
verbal
have a
flourishes and
body.
lengthy ruminations
Therefore,
on the
we're not
nature
having
of
it all.
choice in video games. Of course,
Plant.
I happen to believe it
Time.
was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but
Is there
if I
anything
had to
behind
describe
here?
it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination
Ladder.
and more of a treatise.
When do we get Adam Sandler grown-ups? When do we get Adam
Outline it
Sandler
for you
grown-ups?
very briefly, and you can tell
Maybe
me
we skip forward again.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
No Adam
But that's
Sandler
the power
grown-ups.
of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
Hi.
Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Damn.
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30...
It really is Adam Sandler Click! Let's skip to when we're really fat and the dog is dead.
Stanley,
And then a
please
second
don't
dog is
push the
humping a
button again.
plush
It's been
toy or
12
something.
hours.
12
You've just been
hours?
frozen there.
Damn.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really. Stanley, you're back.
No,
You're back.
my husband.
Goodness, I have
He's
someone
upset
to
now.
talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
It's been a week?
Or two.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me?
All that time, just sitting here, not a single
I don't know the
person
rest
to
of the
speak
words.
with. And you'd think that that's just how it's.
We're making the
always
narrator
been.
realize our worth. Yeah,
Me
look,
talking,
you
you
didn't
saying
value me, okay?
What do you think
You were always annoyed with my antics. Well, now I have the doomed Yaoi button.
Just talking.
We're back to doomed Yaoi. No,
It isn't the same at
you
all.
don't
It isn't
appreciate
even
me.
close, because I know you
Okay?
can't hear
If the
me
next
once you
words
press
out of
that
your
button.
mouth is not "I
That's
love
what
you,"
realizing,
I'm skipping
Stan.
forward.
I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words
Wow,
would
so he
move.
only likes me because he wants to talk to somebody? He just wants somebody to like talk to? Bro, try Twitch streaming. You can get plenty of people to talk to. Fuck you. Had to go for a bit, but we had the reviews of real change usenames. Ooh.
Hello, it's
True.
You're here again. Well,
Leave him. True.
time to
Yeah.
think about you and about us and about everything we've been through.
Yeah?
I had
You thinking?
so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever
Ooh.
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe.
I do deserve better.
To begin with,
Now we're having
there
an
is only
argument.
regret.
Where is the
There
door?
is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret.
Okay,
for
well,
the
look,
longest
since
time.
you just need a vessel to talk to,
Months.
I'm gonna
I
tab
was
out so
all
you
in a
talk to
blur
me,
of the
and we're gonna
deepest
look at these.
longing to
We're gonna look at
undo
these
the
reviews,
past.
shall
And
we?
when that feeling had
Oh, they
begun to
are. Okay,
subside,
okay.
what
Make
took
we
its
should
place
make him
is what I could
grovel.
only describe
Okay,
as
so,
the
oh, true. Okay,
collapse
so
of
this is
every
the
moment I have
here's
ever
Cookie,
experienced
for
my entire
example,
life.
Cookie 9.
All of them collapsed down into a single instant.
I guess it's supposed to be
In
a
that instant,
parable
I could
or
see
something. But
myself
what is a parable?
calmly, with a collected
I don't know what a
It
parable
was an
is. I just
impossibly
assumed it was a
rich
made-up
wellspring
word.
of both delight and disgust.
You constantly have to stop doing. Oh, okay, that is
I
the
was
one.
consumed by it.
Yes.
I could do nothing but
Nah,
wallow in it for what
can't.
felt
I can't-
like
I can't
an
upvote.
eternity.
Okay.
For what I now know was far less.
Man, bro is
You see,
still
It was a
yapping.
revelation for me. It was unlike anything.
Fairy
I had
tale with
ever
moral
known.
lesson at the end.
It was a
Exactly.
space
You
without
don't have to be in
consequence,
doomed
without
Yaoi just to
action or
experience
outcome. It was
Yaoi.
divorced
You know,
entirely
you
from the
can
question
be
of
worth
free will
something.
that you and I have
You should
struggled
find
over for so
happiness.
long.
That's what this game is
There
telling
could
you.
be no one ending,
Bad
no
relationships suck.
singular
This,
outcome
no,
of
no,
events,
this
nor
game
if
is telling
all
you that Adam
events
Sandler movies
existed
kind
in
of
the same
suck.
moment, and I felt
Like David and Goliath and
I
Hansel and
felt
Gretel. Exactly,
unburdened by
exactly.
the need
You're
to
right, like a fairy
manifest
tale.
particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow
What
myself
is he
to
talking
exist
about, actually? I
among
wasn't
all
listening. I don't think I
time.
will. I want to listen, actually. He left! You know what? Maybe we do need some time apart. Maybe I do need to, like, be over here. I may have seen a clip of this. He felt free from us. Leave him. Yeah, no, exactly. We have left him. We're leaving him right now. We ignored him. Now he has left on his own free will. Beep beep. He's trying to call us. That's our ringtone. You can't call us. You can't call me back. Nah. I don't.
But they didn't understand
Oh.
the game was never meant to be funny.
Bro, he
it was
came
meant to have a
back.
point. It was meant to speak to the human
Bro
condition.
came back,
Where
bro.
are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They
Desperate.
bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth
Boo.
and said,
What, you ran out of
"Entertain
vessels to
us."
talk
It
to?
wasn't enough.
You
They
ran
had
out of people
leave
to,
a
like, just
pathetic
yap
little
to?
thumbs-down review
You ran out of
and make
people to,
all
like,
their
you know,
pitiful demands.
send
And
down
then, "He's
invisible
talking too much,"
hallways
they said.
and
"First
just do
he didn't
tasks for
entertain us,
you?
now he won't shut up.
I'm
It's
not
the
gonna be your
inconsistency,
dang
it's the
puppet
lack of
that you can
accountability, it's the
control.
unwillingness.
Fuck you. This is toxic, Yaoi. Do we keep just pressing the button? Well, he's no longer calling us. That's good. Now he's got in the picture.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never
I think
the
he's going
end,
for a
is
depressive
never the
episode right
end,
now.
is
Hey,
never
look.
the end, is never the end,
Look, I
is never
said a
the
couple of
end,
harsh
is
words
never the
before.
end, is never the end,
It may have been a
is
year
never
ago,
the
it may have
end,
been
is never the
7,000
end,
years
is
ago.
never the end, is never the
You can move on from this. We're not good for each other. Like, we've both realized over these last 2 hours, we are not, like, the yaoi is palpable. Men need a grippy sock vacation. Look, I can still be your friend. And we can, I don't think we can be romantic anymore. I don't think we can be yaoi buddies. We cannot smooch. We cannot touch penises anymore. But we can be friends. And we can build ourselves back up so we can, like, be the people who we deserve to be. And find people we deserve to be with, okay? It's wet out there. Damn, he's getting pussy now? Damn! Didn't know he was bisexual like that. For real. Okay. Well, I think he has... You know, I'm hoping... I am hoping that the narrator has now moved on officially now. Let's keep on pushing through. The end is never the end. You're right. The end is never the end. How are those rocks sitting there? Wise, obviously. Okay. How long has it been? Oh! Okay, I really love it when, like, there's buildings that, like, have, like, sort of, like, gotten old enough that, like, plants have started to, like, take over them. Like, look at this! Yeah! I love it when plants do this! Portal 2? Pog? Yo! Okay, actually, I wasn't gonna say it earlier, but this game is kind of giving me, like, Portal 2 vibes. Man, I love Portal. I want to play Portal again. No, the plants are dead! Interesting. There's no more lights. My phone is dead. Play Portal. We should. It's so good. Honestly, it is so good. I should play Portal. There's a sound out there. Do you think the story of Portal 1 and 2 is happening right above us? Maybe we're in Aperture. I mean, this is a triumph. We're making a note here. It's a huge success. Couldn't get those words out. Okay, button is dead. Can't press it anymore. Okay. I guess no matter how doomed or toxic the yaoi becomes, life moves on. And once you leave the relationship, once you leave the headspace, once you realize that you shouldn't be in one little spot like that, once you know your own worth, it may take you a while, but you can go forth, and you can go and stretch your legs or something. I don't know. There's a moral here somewhere. I don't think I have the language to describe it. But there's no more walls. Once enough time has passed, the walls you've built up around you will crumble, and then the endless horizon will be in front of you. I'd like to say you can now touch grass, but I don't see any. There might be some grass over here. Where's the grass? There's no grass! There's only doomed yaoi. More doomed yaoi! Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe we should follow exactly what he's saying. No, have I already done that? Ooh, new content. I like your words, funny man. Finally, we can beat Bucket. True! We need to go and find the bucket. Let's go this way. New content. Okay, next run around we'll do it. Sorry, I'm sorry, we'll do new content a different day. I want to find the bucket. We have grown. Wait, oh, have I missed the bucket route? No more bucket? No, okay. Wrong door. I can just, like, reset. We have to find the bucket. This is my one goal.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Is it in one of these like beginning areas? Because, like, I've explored all around, but I haven't found it. Oh, bucket is in Nunu? Oh, okay. I have to ask, how do you know about the bucket? Because it was the first thing that Steffi said when they came in. She said, like, bucket, and I was like, let's go find this bucket. So that has been my one goal now for this entire game, to go and find this bucket. Is the bucket in the Nunu content? Good sign.
I have something very
That is a good
exciting
sign.
to show you.
Yeah? Is it a bucket? Bucket. Orange room. We were here before. And he's gonna send us down to like a pit of fire. And we're gonna die. He's gonna kill us. That's right. He didn't heal from our experiences. Can I go that way? Portal style pog, exactly. Portal style. Now we're thinking with portals. I'm gonna go that way. Okay, I guess not. More elevators? Fuck yeah. Awesome!
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly
What is
disappointing
a
this
parable?
ultra deluxe version has
What
turned out
is
to be.
a
The
parable?
original Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for
A
it
simple
should live
story
up to
used to
that
illustrate a
legacy.
moral or
So
spiritual
forget
lesson.
this
Right,
ultra
okay.
deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step.
Does this make the bucket that little British robot? Does it?
I'm very proud
Oh.
to announce for
Oh,
the
wait, hold on.
first time ever
What's going on?
the Stanley Parable 2.
Portal 2? Hell yeah! Is bucket? Holy shit.
Yes, you see, isn't this
It's
far
Yaoi
superior
2.
to a measly re-release with a few minor
If
additions?
Yaoi was so good, where is Yaoi 2?
With a
This is
fully-fledged
huge.
sequel.
Never,
An
the end is
entirely
never the
new
end.
experience,
Again.
built from the ground up.
427.
Why, there's so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
We could go through
This
a
is
left
what
door,
fans have truly been
and then a left
asking
door
for.
again. Double door? Okay. The Taster sequel. Yaoi is back on the menu, folks. It's even more doomed.
Ultra deluxe, don't you think? Ultra deluxe. What does it even
I can't
mean?
wait to put
But
the
the
Stanley
Stanley
Parable Ultra
Parable
Deluxe
too.
on my media
Now
friend for the
that's an
year,
artistic
and then just
statement.
have the like the review
It's
be
future
I
oriented.
love
It
Doomed
screams
Yaoi and have
progress
no
and
elaboration.
innovation and long-term
I can't wait to do that. Okay, yo, Shining Floor, hell yeah. Ooh, what's this way? Can I go? Ooh, no. Okay. I'm gonna do that, by the way. I'm just gonna have Yaoi is so awesome or whatever. Love Doomed Yaoi. This is a nice office space. Very open, very modern, very fun. I think a foosball table would go awesome here. And then over here, we can go bankrupt within 6 months. Yeah! Ooh, okay. More TSP. Better TSP. Teaspoon. Win-win. Sequential min share? Okay. 1 to 2. Okay. Brain. It's the third! I took a screenshot of that one! Yeah! Awesome. Slideshow 2! Fuck yeah.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been
This way
developing
to
for it.
show floor. Ooh,
I
but there's
figure that if I can
twos.
loosely organize a
Eyes,
handful of
ears,
interesting
nostrils, arms,
concepts,
legs.
that surely the game will sort of
Twos.
naturally spring up
Two
around
buttholes.
them. It'll all work itself
That's
out.
another thing that
Game
people have that are
development is
twos.
much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific.
Sequels
or
are
logical,
good.
really.
We're in a pitch deck meeting? No. I don't know what that means, but I don't think I want to be here. No. New features. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No, my name is Mark Two-Plier. I'm the second Markiplier. Bus. We love butches. Butches? Buses. We love buses. Okay. Expo Hall 2! 2! Yeah! 2!
Go on, try out some of the new features.
Ooh, merchandise! Yaoi merch! Hell yeah! I saw the new content! Man, I want that shirt. Okay, chat, you know what we have to do. You know, sorry. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, okay. StanleyParable2.com. Oh my god, it does lead it to it. Hold on, alright, hold on. I need to copy this. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna send this to myself on Discord. Boing. Alright. How long till they see it? Until I see what? Can we watch the video? Which video? Which video? Is there a video for us to watch? I would love to watch it. I would love to watch a video. Hold on. Where does this link take us to? StanleyParable2.com. Awesome. Alright. Joint activity on the site. Oh, okay. Stanley Parable 2, a sequel, huh? Watch our helpful informative video to learn more about the Stanley Parable and what the journey of becoming a sequel is all about. Stanley Parable sequels and you! Awesome!
Say there, Timmy. What's that you're enjoying? Why, it's breakfast, of course. Everyone
10
loves
minutes?
breakfast. But did you know that breakfast is getting a sequel? That's right. It's called Lunch.
5
and
minutes.
critics are waiting that Lunch will be everything breakfast was and more. With a little luck, we may even get a trilogy series out of it. Say, you know what a sequel is, don't
I
you?
have
Why,
ADHD.
sequels
You
are
can't
the
expect me to
world's
sit
great
through
productions
this
of past.
the entire
They all
time.
the things we love, and we're all afraid of change, which is what makes sequels
Hold
so
on.
popular. New ideas are dangerous, Timmy, and they can lead to early aging. This eager-minded young thinker is just 29 years old. That's why we have sequels, to keep us couched in the familiar and the comfortable. Sequels are the bedrock of a healthy, functional society, and if you look around you,
What am I
you'll
looking
find everywhere
for?
you go. For instance,
What am I
this
looking
man
for
is
right now?
developing a sequel to the
You know what?
automobile, which will
I have
follow the
ADHD.
British
I
Railway.
can't
It's a
sit
useless
here and pay
invention,
attention,
and in 2 days'
okay?
time, the man will be publicly stoned to death for his crimes
Turn on
against gravity.
subtitles?
All
Awesome.
sequels
Okay,
are theoretical
absolutely.
nonsense, however.
Okay,
Here's the man who
look,
invented
I have
breakfast. It is a
ADHD.
sequel
I
to the subject
can't
of
be expected to
Even your
sit
parents are getting a
here
sequel to me.
and
Their
watch
names are
this
Bob and Jessica.
without
And they
having,
will take
like,
care of you once your
things to,
original
like,
parents have been
multitask
to
with,
find a secret
okay?
door for the government. Sequels can be very fashionable. This young woman is wearing 5 shirts at once, which is the sequel to wearing 4 shirts at once.
Alright,
Look
give me
at
a
Becky over
second.
there, wearing only 2 shirts at once. Get with the times, Becky. In fact, there is only one single thing in the world that isn't a sequel. It's this. We don't know what it is or why it exists, but it's the prequel from which all sequels are derived. And just like everything else, the Stanley
trying to,
Parable is getting
like,
a sequel too. We all
try to
know,
make
of course,
this
that it was your favorite
small.
game as a
No,
child.
you know what?
Don't
Okay.
remember those long, lazy
Look, it goes over
afternoons
there
playing
now.
the Stanley Parable,
Awesome,
watching your
okay.
precious youth fritter away hour after hour. We've all wasted our childhoods in one way or another, and you were fortunate enough to get to waste yours on the Stanley Parable.
Awesome.
But the Stanley Parable came out years ago, and you're not a child anymore. You're a man.
Kinda
It is
like-
the sequel to a child. And as a man, you want manly things.
I
like
just
tactics
want the
and cheating and
gameplay.
baseball.
Hold
You
on.
need a man's video game, Timmy. And that's why the Stanley Parable 2 will be perfect for you. It's
There
as
we
manly as
go.
video games can get. And if you don't believe me, let's look at the burly
Put it up
hunk of a man
here.
who's responsible for
Yeah,
the
we'll put it
game.
up here so we don't
Here
get,
he
like,
is, hard work.
distracted.
His name is
We
Gregory
need to be able to,
and
like,
he's the
read the
perfect picture of raw
subtitles.
masculinity.
Awesome.
Gregory is what we call the ideal guy.
Gregory! You're like
The guy
FNAF!
tirelessly comes up with interesting concepts and then
Awesome,
hands them off to
we
the
love
rest of the developers
FNAF.
for the relatively simple job of turning those concepts into
Okay,
reality.
so we got
For
Subway-
example,
we got
he's
Subway
the
Surfers in the
declared
corner.
Someone ought to make a sequel to the Stanley Parable. Good work, Gregory.
Do we
Go ahead
need
and take
more
the rest of
things
the
on the
day off.
screen?
With the hard part
I
out
feel
of
like we need to have, like,
the
one more
game's
thing.
developers must
This
first
corner
establish
over here is
what
a,
makes
is a
sequel in the
bit,
first place. But it's
bit
simple.
lonely.
Sequels are
We're gonna add
impossible
something
to correct the mistakes
else.
of their predecessors. We've all made
What else?
mistakes, and we
Okay,
all
maybe
fall
you
far
don't need to
from
watch the whole
someone
video.
who cover up our mistakes.
It's just saying
One of the
2 and a
things to
sequel
the
and lot.
sequel. It's
Okay, but, like, what if we
important
do?
to start thinking what mistakes did the original
What
Stanley
if we
Parable
do
lead?
need to watch the
Well, first off,
entire
most of the
thing?
pornography in the original game was stolen or pirated, and it's time we paid the
And
licensing fees
also,
fair and
what
square.
if,
Second, the Stanley Parable was catastrophic for this man named Leroy, whose personal
Like,
information
what if
included
what if we
social
get, like, a
security number and
second
information
thing on
all
the
displayed
screen,
prominently in
okay?
multiple locations
What
throughout the
about,
game. Although Leroy's money activity were stolen, the fact remains that his personal information is the emotional core of the game, and absolutely vital to
What if we
Leroy's
get
understanding of the
this?
story. As reparation for the harm we caused him, the sequel will contain a brief and insincere apology to Leroy, tucked deep within the game where it will be difficult to find. Finally, the Stanley Parable made the mistake of leaking too many government secrets about the nature of the time wars. Without these intricate details of specific military tactics, the story is likely to make very little sense. But we
There we
decided to remove
go.
them from the sequel in the interest of helping the state's efforts. We'll get to you yet, time, Dracula.
For the reason
Now,
I'll be back
it's
in a
time to set
few
about
minutes.
constructing
No,
the Stanley
no,
Parable
no.
2.
We have to have Minecraft parkour. Yes, yes. Okay, I wasn't looking at chat. But I was getting the Minecraft parkour up the entire, like, while you were typing that. Awesome. Jingle, 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 jingle. The back. Ooh, hold on. We gotta get like Skibidi Toilet in the back rooms. Up real quickly as well.
Even a single consumer of video games without
Back
jokes of some kind.
rooms.
So very well, jokes it'll be. During its development, over 500 kiloliters of comedy will be funneled directly into the core of the Stanley
Awesome.
Parable 2, creating jobs for hundreds of machine operators and producing 30,000 tons of pollutant chemical byproduct, which will be pumped directly into local lakes, rivers, and beautiful nature reserves.
make
like
it
these
nice
all
and
over the country.
small.
Another common complaint of the Stanley Parable is that there wasn't enough gameplay, and so for the sequel,
we can
its
see
developers have
more
gone to great lengths to
things.
fix this problem. Here
Is
we
this
see
the back
gameplay being
rooms?
printed on the sheets. Every video
Back
game contains as
rooms,
many as
found
1,000 sheets
footage,
of gameplay,
awesome.
and several of the largest games ever made
Gotta
contain
find
close to 1,500.
spoon.
On mobile devices, the
need
gameplay
to
sheets
find
are printed smaller.
spoon.
For the Stanley Parable 2, as many as
I'll get
35
a
gameplay sheets
PNG
are
of a
being
spoon
printed,
up.
each of which must be delicately massaged by the hands of a child before being added into the game. This man is stealing gameplay sheets from the factory, which he likely intends to use for a personal project he's been developing in his spare time. A good public stoning will cure him of that inclination. Let's check on Gregory real quick. Ha! Still recovering from a hard day's work. Don't you move a muscle. Next up, it's time to blackmail the press.
Awesome.
In a competitive market, blackmailing your local
These are
journalists
good
can be one of the most
spoons.
effective methods of creating word-of-mouth buzz via
These are
sequel.
good spoons
In fact,
right
blackmail
there.
is the currency of social progress. From your neighborhood grocer to the
Alright, what
teacher
else
at
do we
school,
need?
and what you see at HBO, everyone responds to blackmail.
Let's
If
just
you've never
scroll
done it before,
spoons.
it's easy to
Oh,
practice at home
we
with
got
friends
some
and family.
wooden
Simply follow the
spoons.
instructional pamphlets
Chat,
that your
what is
teacher
our
hands out
favorite
on
type of
campus.
spoon?
And finally, there's one last tool
I'm a
disposable
big
for making
fan
your sequel
of,
feel
like,
fresh and exciting, and that's
metal
packaging the game with
spoons.
collector's edition merchandise.
Specifically, like,
If you
tea
order the Stanley Parable
spoons.
2, you'll receive this cow's egg, a
Something
silver egg
like
will produce over
this.
1,000 cows.
This is
Or,
probably
of
like my
course, the sequel
ideal
with pigs.
spoon.
And there you have
It's
it.
nice,
Everything there is
it's
to know about
small.
using the Stanley
My mouth
Parable
is
2.
small.
Of course, you
Despite the
know
fact
that
I
it's
yap
also
all the
games
time, my
called
mouth
the
is
Stanley Parable
small.
Ultra Deluxe. So which game is the true
So I
sequel
like
to
to have
the
like a
Stanley
small
Parable? It's an
spoon, and
excellent
like, you know,
question. One which
like
child
the
soldiers will
bamboo
never
ones,
become
while they're
convinced
like,
to.
you know,
And after
nice
years of
disposable
research,
and like
the
they're good for the
conclusion we reached is,
environment, they're
who
really
gives a shit?
hard and
All
like
that
they like
matters is that it's
they
more content for
taste
you to find
gross
down
and
your
like I get splinters in them sometimes. So I like to have like a wooden, like a metal spoon with me. Plastic spoons are awesome, honestly. Ooh, big spoon. Big spoons are good actually, because you can like make like pasta with them. Spoon and fork. Fork and spoon. Fork and spoon. Yeah.
Don't let the time traveling
cutlery set.
buy the Stanley Parable 2 and pledge to
Stanley
support all
Parable
sequels for today, tomorrow, and into the great unknowable beyond.
In memory of Billy! Rip to Billy, I suppose. That was awesome. Alright, no, let's get rid of all that. Alright, I hope you all had fun with that. Okay. Awesome. Direct YouTube link. Okay. That's new. If you're more of a hold on. There we go. Okay. Thank gosh that's over. Hey! No, that was awesome! You missed spoon reviews! You missed our spoon review. If you're more of a prequel sort of person, check out the Stanley Parable. Check out the Stanley Parable. Yo. Hold on, let's check out that link. Stanley Parable? Awesome! Pre-order now. There's a name button. Yo, this is spoilers. Bucket. Okay, yeah, this is Stanley Parable spoilers. Spoilers for a 13-year-old game, I suppose. This was awesome. Is there anything else here? Learn more. Well, that was a good side quest. That was a very good side quest of following that QR link. Okay. We've got merchandise. There's a 2. Taste the sequel. My father moved my spoons. What do you mean your father moved your spoons? That sounds oddly threatening. Back to the Yaoi sequel. This guy is longing for Yaoi. How am I supposed to eat ice cream now? How are you supposed to eat ice cream without your spoons? Unless you have an ice cream sandwich. Chat, how did Gilgo not notice it? What am I Oh! I found him. Reassurance bucket. We need to get it. We need it. We just started. Is it the bucket? Is it the bucket that I'm supposed to notice? We need to find the bucket. The bucket route. Oh. It's like dangling overhead, just out of reach. They're taunting us. This game is taunting us with the bucket. Okay. Yo, there's like a head over there. Is that Stanley's head? Maybe. Anyway, that was awesome. Okay, more images. I don't want to read. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. That's new. Yo, wait. Can I press the buttons?
For the Stanley Parable 2,
Ooh.
I asked myself, what do players really want?
What do they want?
And of course,
too small,
first and
just
most
right.
obvious answer
Too
is
big.
That they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Yeah.
So with that in mind,
I want
my
to be
first
singled
addition to the
out.
game is this button
Yeah.
that speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Did we just miss the button? Did we
Isn't
miss the
that
button?
wonderful?
Was there a button back there I could hit? No! No, this is the button. The button that says the name of the player that's playing this game. This is the button. Alright, you ready? You ready?
Jim.
That's my name!
I should have clarified. Right
Whoa!
now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button
Old
will
Man
say
Subway?
your name, whatever name
Jim
that
from
is.
Subway.
Here, let's have you role
James from
play as
Subway.
Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise
My
you'll
name is
love it.
Jim. Spoon
Okay,
time.
here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and
Okay.
simply become a person
Alright.
named Jim.
You're mind controlling us so we
I
can
want you to
start
imagine
fresh.
yourself
This is doomed
living as
Yaoi
Jim,
again.
Sleeping and waking as Jim.
Alright.
Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
My name is
Seizing
Jim.
all
Jim,
the
Jim, Jim,
world's
Jim, Jim.
possibilities as Jim.
I'm
And as
Jimming.
Jim,
Ooh, Jim,
watching
Jim,
your
Jim.
dreams
Jim, Jim, Jim,
crumble
Jim.
into
Jim, Jim,
dust.
Jim, 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 Jim,
Do
Jim,
you
Jim,
feel it
Jim.
deeply?
That was me
Are
talking to
you
my dad, who
really,
was also
truly
Jim.
Jim right now?
I am
If
Jim.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim. Hear me button.
Jim.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh, that's my
What a thrill,
name.
What a rush! That was you!
That was
The button
me.
described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
Yeah!
Even harder
I'm
the second time. If
Jim!
this were the
Yeah!
only feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it
Awesome.
would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal Whoa there!
Whoa.
Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
There is never
I'm
too
putting the
much
button
Jim.
away. Otherwise, soon
No!
you'll start to lose all
Jim!
sense of
Jim!
who you
No! Come back to me! No! Jim. Jim. You've returned with Spoon. Welcome back, Steph. We are no longer Jim. The gyms have been cancelled. I hope you have Jimmy's on your ice cream. That's the only time we're going to be getting Jim in this bitch. Okay, the doors are open now. Well, that was a good gym experience. I wish I could gym further. Oh, there are more doors. Can it has door? Why do you have Spoon, actually? Why do you have a Spoon? Do you have ice cream? Probably ice cream. What's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, I have an ice cream sandwich in the fridge.
People named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
Hell
That would
yeah.
actually save
Epilogue.
Epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
My name is
Yes,
Jim.
Yes, it will go at the end of the well, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome back with Spoon. collectibles. Is that Stanley? Yo, coffee ice cream is like so awesome actually. Infinity hole! Oh, we have to go through the infinite hole right now. Oh, free and easy achievement. Oh, I like those. I haven't gotten any achievements since the start. Yeah, I want an achievement. Free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Fuck yeah.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
No.
Well, I'm developing a technology
don't.
to simply give you the achievement.
Don't remember that.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
Ooh.
It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm
No!
but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel. To
Give
at
me
last
this.
satisfy the
Give it
hordes
to
of
me.
ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding
Boo.
this. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise.
Gamers, we hear you. Yeah, if you hear me, give me my dang achievement. Give me achievement or give me Yaoi. When did we end up in a used car dealership? When? You are right. When did we end up in a used car dealership? I'm not quite sure. I just know that we're here now. Okay, no new achievement. I did see Infinite Hole. Look,
else?
I was promised a
What
bucket,
exhibits
and there
haven't
is no
you seen
bucket
yet?
here. Yeah, did Stanley turn around? I feel like this is like turned around a lot. Infinite Hole. Also, Yo coffee ice cream. Not the biggest fan. It's not my favorite ice cream, but it's really good. Ooh. Please no screenshots. All right, chat. Look, what is a Twitch recording, a Twitch stream, if not just infinite screenshots? Let me hit my screenshot button real quickly. That's the wrong button. There we go. Screenshot.
Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of
Awesome.
decoration.
Hold on. I actually pressed a button that like opened up a different thing.
Like
Okay.
balloons. But I'm
Ooh,
undecided
strawberry's a
on
good one.
Get
Strawberry's a
Well
good ice cream,
Sunday
actually.
And
Ooh.
happy 12th birthday. Which would you go with?
Ooh, okay. You know what? This game is 12 years old as of this year. We have to wish the Yaoi happy 12-year anniversary for the birthday, Yaoi.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you
You're a vanilla
realize
fan? Your
that
cookie
you
dough is
knew
kind of
which one
awesome.
you actually
Vanilla does go
really
nice
wanted all
sometimes.
along. Get well someday.
Like, it's not my go-to one. I guess because like like it's like ooh, all the other yummy flavors, yummy. But vanilla is good. Vanilla is really good, especially if it's like vanilla's like mixed in with a different flavor. It like it enhances it. But it was not on sale. This is so sad. This is so very sad. I'm so sorry. Actually, apparently, like, okay, like, a little fun fact. Apparently, ice cream sells more, like, during wintertime because it's on sale, because the demand is lower. Therefore, people buy it more frequently because, like, I don't know, it's on sale or whatever.
It's true that
So
you
ice
choose
cream is
badly,
on sale
but
for
we
me
all
right now
have to
because I'm in
move on
wintertime.
from
That's
our mistakes.
awesome. I want ice cream now. You have 2 pints of Haagen-Dazs or it's $2 off each. Yo, hell yeah! What flavor of Haagen-Dazs? Was it coffee and ice cream and strawberry? Probably what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ooh, I like their biscuit one. I can't remember the exact name, but like it's kind of like Biscoff and it's like really fucking good. The Haagen-Dazs flavor is nice. My cat likes vanilla ice cream, or rather, my cat likes ice cream, but I only let her have vanilla because I don't want her to like get sick. And I don't give her like a whole bit of ice cream. I only like I dip like the end of my spoon into my ice cream and then let her like lick the spoon, like the handle and everything. That looks like an upside down hole or an upside down coin. No, I'm seeing it. That's okay. That's a hole. Depth, infinite, surrounding area, rim opening. Damn, we're getting into rims. Oh my god, narrator, the Yaoi's going. I didn't think we'd get this far
Stanley,
in a
here's an idea that
relationship
I'm truly
with the
fond of. It's
Yaoi.
never been done before in a
We're gonna be going into each
This
other's
is, in
hole,
fact,
the
a
infinite hole with the
that you
rims
can
and the
fall
edges.
down forever.
We're
That's it.
edging.
Infinite falling.
Infinite
You can
falling.
fall until the end of time if you like.
Ooh.
A stunning leap forward for video
Chat, do we
games.
take the next step? Do we take the next step with the with the Yaoi? I think we do. I think we do. Woo!
You see, isn't it wonderful?
This is good. This
One
is
of
good,
my more
Yaoi.
ingenious concoctions, if
How many
I
sex
can
toys
say
could you
so.
lose in an infinite hole?
Since you've
At least
gotten
4.
to see the infinite hole,
Maybe
you can
5.
press the teleport button to
Okay,
pop
but like,
back up
what
to
if
the
you had
top,
like
and we can
an
continue
infinite
on.
anal beads? Like, I don't think you could lose infinite anal beads in an infinite hole.
Button to go back to the top.
What if we just stay down here forever?
Sooner rather than
At least
later
7?
spectrum of things.
Maybe. Emergency rooms must hate it. Yeah.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how
That
to
hole's
say this
getting smaller.
tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated.
Damn,
the
bro.
infinite nature
Your
of the
hole's
hole.
getting tighter?
Is it a very, very deep hole?
Don't say it to me like that!
It's
No!
I
Imagine,
don't know
imagine
what
you're
to
like
say, but
plowing a
it's
guy in the
not
ass and it's like,
deep
hmm,
hole
is it a very deep
Is
hole?
it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Man.
From
Oh,
one
oh.
perspective, The infinite is
Okay,
merely
okay, we're back
philosophical
further down
nature.
to darkness.
It's more of a...
Oh,
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
damn.
You found out, Stanley.
I found him out and I filled him out. Yeah.
I think the issue here is
Yaoi
just that
hole.
you're unusually fascinated by falling.
So now that that's not infinite, how many sex toys will fit in this well?
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would
8.
need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe 18. No, I'm gonna say 45.
Things got a little heated.
45 sex
We both
toys.
said some things we didn't mean. Why
One
don't
for
we
every
just
day
put
of the
all
week.
this behind
Or
us and
month.
agree to just call the hole
Can I press G to get back up?
mostly infinite.
How do I get back up?
Worked for you? Then go ahead and press the teleport.
Length or
button
width?
to warp up to the
Ooh,
top
good
of the
point.
hole and we can move on.
I'm thinking
I'll just
like
mark here
kind of like stacked on top of each other. Like we put like we put like a dildo here, put like a second dildo on top of it, a third dildo on top of that. But like okay. You know what? I'm thinking it right. Hold on. You know what? Let me actually get my let me take a screenshot because I have a dream. I have a dream right now, right here, right now. Give me a second. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm big thinking, right? We get a screenshot. Oh, where is the screenshot? Okay. Awesome. Real quickly, hold on. Hi. Let me just copy this image real quickly. Okay, awesome. So, what we're gonna do. So question. How many dildos to the moon? How many dildos to the moon? This is a good question. Okay, keep canvas size. Okay. So, here we have the hole. Okay? And that's what we're gonna do, right? Let's draw bananas. Let's draw bananas real quickly, okay? Okay. So we put like that's too big. Okay, so we have like one banana. Like that, okay? And then I don't know, like we have like an orange banana. Like that. There we go. Yeah, banana. Okay. And then we can stack like a third banana on top. You know what? This one's gonna be blue. This one's gonna be nice and blue. But actually, this is a freak of nature banana. Double-sided banana. Lego banana. Yeah. This is a Lego bananas, alright. Okay, so we got the double-ended banana. We have the orange banana. Monkey barrel got the banana barrel. Yeah. Okay, actually, hold on. I'm rewriting my narrative. This orange banana is a vibrating banana. It's because he has anxiety. That's why he's orange. Yeah. Okay. And then we have what I'm going to call like a chain of bananas. You see, like this. But actually the bananas... No, this is a chain of strawberries. Let's get some other fruits involved. It's a bunch of strawberries on a rope, basically. We have Donkey Kong bananas on our rope. This is not... I guess we are underground. In a hole. And there's bananas. This is Donkey Kong Bonanza. I haven't played that game in a couple of days. I want to play it again. It's a good game. It's a fun game. Alright, so we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. We can fit 4 sex toys in the Stanley Parable hole. We are in the barrel! You're right, you're so right. This has been a good side quest. This has been a very good side quest for us to go on. Awesome. Am I back to the screen? We are back to the screen. Okay, awesome. G!
Now, I'm
For
very excited
banana.
to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven's sake. You see, I was right.
Sorry, the infinite hole spoke to me like the Green Goblin mask. I saw it, I'm like,
Normal person
I gotta go back down the hole, okay? This is the thing about toxic yaoi. You keep walking away, but god damn it, you keep coming back. You keep coming back.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel
Maybe.
like you spent
Look,
a
it doesn't
little
matter
less
how
time
deep
in
your
there
hole
than
is,
you
babe.
thought.
I will
mean,
always love
admittedly,
you,
I
okay?
didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite.
Honestly,
Well, I suppose once
what
again,
did
there's
he
nothing to
expect?
do here. If
We've been
you
going through
decide
this
you
song
fell
and
in
dance
love
for the
with
last
hole,
2.5
you can
hours
hit
now.
the
He should
teleport
know that I'm
button
always
and
making
come
bad
to
decisions
me.
involving falling and
enough?
holes.
I'm
And
positively
Yaoi!
Gosh, how
We
could I have
love
guessed? You're back in the
Yaoi!
hole.
Yeah!
Wow. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. I must
Infinite
admit, become
Yaoi.
extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite,
Yeah!
but it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I
Look,
suspect
it doesn't
I'm
matter
starting to
how
hit the
long
point
your
where it's no
your
longer
infinite
feasible
yaoi
to
is,
call
it's
the
how
hole
you use
infinitely
it.
deep, even with a
Reincarnation
macro excuse for
yaoi!
accountability
That time I got
marketing.
reincarnated
What's
into a
going on
yaoi.
here? Stanley, I have no
into a
explanation
yaoi
for
slime.
the uncertain nature of the hole's length.
Alright, let's press G for gasm.
Let's
Isekai yaoi!
We'll see what we can
Yeah! Alright, G for
Well, there
gasm.
it is. The shame of my lives. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with
Damn, he
holes,
came in like
but at
3
this
seconds.
depth, I just
Damn,
can't see
crazy.
this scratching the itch.
I can't
Oh,
jump.
Who
I
am
can't
I
get
to
up.
judge?
This is so sad.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button.
I just
when you're
realized this
ready to
game's
move
kind of
on.
like a walking simulator. G?
Is the teleport
We
button
can't
not
gasm
working?
anymore. No more
You
yaoi.
sure? Well, I mean,
This is when he does even
really
feel
don't have an
ashamed. Like, did he
explanation
not
for
know?
working just
I
a
see
moment
hole.
ago.
I jump into
Again.
hole.
Still nothing.
No yaoi.
Well, I suppose.
Yaoi button's broken.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
No! You cannot leave me! Well, think about all the toxic yaoi we've had together. Okay, I guess like I did leave him earlier, so it makes sense.
You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything
No,
else.
it's okay. Look, there's
Take
enough
care,
room for us
Stanley.
both to be in this
I hope
hole.
you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
No! Come back! Babe, I love you! I need you. Well, I guess I'm in my hole now. I'm just gonna like draw a little picture on the ground. I'm gonna like draw like in the sand, like me and the narrator holding hands, and there's a love heart, and our penises are touching. No bucket. No, we'll get to the bucket. We'll find the bucket one day. I don't like these sounds. I don't like these sounds! You've run out of ice cream? No! And you didn't share with the class? Wait. Oh no. We're falling deeper and deeper into a pit of yaoi. We're not shrinking. We're going down. The infinite elevator. I do like going up and down elevators. The narrator knows me so well. Are we about to join a cult? The yaoi cult. Type 1 if you would join the yaoi cult. Change your perspective? That's me! That's Stanley! Stanley of the yaoi kind! Damn. POV, I'm yaoi. They said that bar was on the ground, so we started digging. Yeah, you can't hit rock bottom when you have a shovel in your hand and a dream in your other. Okay, change your perception. Oh. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna find the most yaoi bait song. What is the most romantic song in this soundtrack? What can I have sex with as I'm doing yaoi? I thought it said it hit the gritty. What gay disco spy movie is this? What? You're right. There's words. No. We need to find like the CBAT of this game. We need to find like a song that we can have like hot gay yaoi sex to. This is awful. Why does he kind of look like MatPat a little bit? Do you think this is what the narrator looks at? Do you think this is what the narrator sees when Yaoi is taking place? Gross! Good news, your Instagram time has reset. Did you get banned from Instagram? Gross. I would have sex to this song. This is the song that anyone should have sex with. Wait, change of reality. Red! We can have red Yaoi. Beige Yaoi? Oh, you have a timer on your phone. Oh, okay, you have like a 2 hour hour timer, so you don't spend 5 million years on Instagram. I getcha. Okay. Pink! Yeah! Hold on. Space! Yeah, okay. Change yourself. Robot? Okay. Legs? Oh, I guess I found my legs now. Okay, that's Stanley. This is what the narrator sees. This is buff Stanley. We're in the Yaoi zone, folks. Robot Yaoi. I love this one, actually. Why does this look like Cass Vanderpool's art style? Like the guy who does oh. He did I'm trying to name anything he's done. This is Yaoi. No. Don't pull me out, no!
Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there.
Hey.
Drifting away into dreamland.
I was having fun.
That's Stanley. Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
Dude, I was making sweet Yaoi love to myself.
If I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly
How do I
focused
leave?
on the hole. From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
You know, if
And
you
I'm looking
look at
forward to
it,
all of
this
it.
kind of looks like a delicious
Say
ice
less,
cream
Stanley.
sandwich.
I'll be back.
Like the white is is the ice cream, and there's like a wafer, and then there's the thing. All right, no more Yaoi, I suppose. Actually, if we wait here longer, can we go back to the Yaoi zone? Take me back! No! Take me back! Take me back to the Yaoi! No! Take me back to the Yaoi zone! Okay. Well, I guess we're back into the used cars dealership, I
Here
suppose.
we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay. Wait, is this saying this is where the bucket is? Is there a bucket in here?
A common complaint of the
Chat.
Stanley parable was that it was
Found it.
confusing and paradoxical.
It's been
that
nearly
it engendered
3
a chaotic
years.
sense of recklessness
No!
in those who played it. Well,
Where is the
I'm
bucket?
happy to say that after much consideration,
Where is it?
I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem
Where is
of
it?
the game. It's the
Infinite
Stanley
Yaoi will be
parable
forever.
Reassurance
You're so right.
bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind.
This explains why I'm anxious right now. Where is the bucket?
As you hold onto the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of
is.
the Stanley parable will
We
feel
found it.
perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
It's the
You
Yaoi
may even
bucket.
come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the
She
bucket is
bucked.
in your arms.
She bucked until
It's a much more
you're right.
convenient
You are
solution
so
for
right,
you
Luigi's
that
apartment.
actually
She
redesigning
do
the
bucket
game to
till.
be less uncomfortable.
I forgot I made that the stream title. She's stealing my parable to like Ultra
The
Deluxe.
bucket is the perfect
Damn, we love Yaoi. Welcome to the Yaoi, by the way. Yes! Yaoi bucket! Oh, yes! Yaoi bucket!
Feel it?
Yes.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be
Maybe the
sweeping
bucket
through
is
your
his
body.
penis.
And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Yes, the charisma
That
bucket!
just holding it has
Yeah.
made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Awesome.
The benefits of
I'm
the
assuming the
seem to
bucket is
become
like an
known.
actual route in like the
All
core
this
game.
and more await
Maybe.
you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah. Stanley Parable 2 has bucket. Now I have the bucket. Ooh, cuck chair. We have to sit in the cuck chair. It has to be done. Awesome, now
Does
we have a
anyone give
bucket.
out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That
Yes.
really should be an award. If
I
it
agree,
isn't
it should be an
already.
award. Because we've done the button. We've done the free achievement. Ooh, we haven't checked out the new collectibles. There is an exit over there. Why would we exit when this is like the perfect place to experience Yaoi? I have made a Mimi, a Yuyu. Collect them all. We'll be collecting collectibles.
collectibles.
Yes, now it's a real
video
video game. I agree.
In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Yeah,
and
where are
what's
they?
truly innovative is that there will be
This
no
way?
reward for collecting all of them.
I have the bucket
I
now,
don't
this
want
is
to
awesome.
stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your
Collectible.
unremarkable life.
Why does Stanley kind of look like Linguini from, like, Ratatouille? Yeah! I got it! I got the amiibo! Yippee! Is there more?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything
Let's
in a video game, and
go.
then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh, is the exit that way? Bucket, beloved. We found it. We found the bucket. The bucket is so awesome. We can finally play Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Okay, chat. Really important question. I dug up my Wii U recently. It works. I am more than positive I have Amiibo Festival. Should we play it on stream one day? Yes or yes? Should we play Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival? Because I'm whipping out my Wii U for like something else I've got cooking right now. Jump circle! We still have one jump left.
Stanley, I actually
No.
think the jump circle was a pretty good idea.
Will you give me more
I'd like to
jumps?
hang on to that for the sequel.
Yes. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna jump. I'm going to edge him with my jumping. No more jumping. No jumping. But we should play Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Like, I think I'm Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival's biggest defender. To the point where I think that it is okay. I think it's fine. You need Amiibo for Mose. I also haven't heard the name in years. Oh, duck, 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 goose, duck, 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 duck. You do not understand the power I held now. Where are they? Where are my amiibos? Don't pay attention to that wig. That's something else. Where are my amiibos? I have so many fucking amiibo, bro. I love wasting my money on bits of plastic. I love spending I love spending my money on bits of plastic that sit on my shelf and collect dust for years. Yeah! I'm gonna get all of them. I want to wait for a reason, and now there's a picture of me on the ground. Okay, that's okay. Digby! That's Digby! And Lottie? Where else? Any other amiibos? There's a lot more over there. But it's too bright. Yeah, sorry. Okay, anyway, we're back. Okay, so, I have amiibos. Hold on. I need to get the whole collection on display right now. Hello. Okay. Let me turn my light on. Okay. Awesome, so I've got amiibos. Okay, so this was a gift from my friend. I think Amiibo Festival was just coming out. Like, I got these like mostly like when they just all came out. I've got the recycle trio from that like free pack that they sold. Isabel and Digby came with Amiibo Festival, so this is proof that I have Amiibo Festival. I was also a big fan of Happy Home Designer, so I got the Lottie amiibo. And this one's a gift. And Kix is my favorite Animal Crossing NPC, so I had to get him. I haven't gotten a Cap'n or like a Blabbers yet. Maybe looks so nice. They're all covered in dust right now, but like they do look really nice. I don't think they really do anything. I think I named this one Sonic. I had this habit of like naming everything like really dumb names. I think I just called her Sonic. But yeah, I got a bunch of amiibos. We can, in fact, play Amiibo Festival. I just need to find my game. I just need to find my like copy of it. I don't think, is it in this room? I don't think it's in this room. It's somewhere. I know I have it somewhere because I like that game. It's not a good party game. I agree. But it's a game that I like nonetheless. This may be an Amiibo Festival of its own. Exactly! This is the Amiibo Festival! Stanley Parable is within itself an Amiibo Festival. Hell yeah. What have you started, Dirk? I'm so sorry. You have actually just launched the catalyst of me playing Amiibo Festival on stream one day. An entire side quest. You've launched an entire side quest. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I have a couple of like games in my brain right now of like things I want to play on stream coming up. On like the Wii and Wii U. So I got my Wii set up. I like spent like hours like setting everything up, right? I don't know if I regret it. You don't regret it. But yeah, stay tuned, I suppose. We should probably get back to this video game. We've gone so many like side quests just in this last like hour alone. But yeah, no, I do want to go and play a couple of like Wii games or Wii U games. And like if I'm like getting my like if I have my Wii U out, I may as well play Amiibo Festival, you know, for the bit. Oh, setting world companion. Can I not go to the settings? This is so sad. How do I leave? How do I leave this area? The exit's over there. Okay, let's go to the exit. I think I have collected everything. I think I've done everything there is to do in this area. I got a bunch of new stuff, some old stuff, oh wait, there's this hallway over here actually. Wait, no, this hallway is the exit. Okay. Jump circle, exit. Okay, let's go to the exit. Let's leave. What are these posters?
All right.
Ooh.
Have you seen everything you wanted?
Yeah, I got my
Ready to
bucket.
move on
I'm
now?
fine. I'm happy now. Yo. Briefcase? Briefcase. Yo, it's someone's eyeball. Someone's eyeball is the door. That's Stanley. That's me. I'm Stanley. Oh, no screenshots? Fuck you, Mom. I do screenshots.
What do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
These are
Yes,
some
I know
awesome
it's
new
not exactly
features.
clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
Look, as long as you
It's
have the
doing good
concept
work.
of a video
There's
game, you
definitely
can get
a
it
good
done.
game
Oh,
in
hold
there
on.
somewhere.
Let's,
Say, let's do an experiment.
There we
I'll
go.
arrange these
I'm on
new
the chairs.
features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful
I got my
gameplay
Yaoi bucket.
experience.
I got my husband. We're humming. We're watching a movie.
Are you ready?
I am
Here
ready.
it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley Parable 2? That's a backwards 2. Your 2 is backwards, bro. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right?
There is
It's
potential.
sort of-
Look,
okay,
you've got a
never mind.
lever, there's
Hold
an
on, let me do
epilogue,
a different
there's
arrangement.
collectibles, the bucket.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Ooh. It's the same
Who am
thing.
I kidding,
Wait, no, there's
Stanley?
2 infinite
This
holes.
isn't a coherent
Double
video game
butthole.
at all. It's a lot of gags.
The double
And I
butthole
do
is
very much
real.
enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
What do you mean? A game made
I
of
wanted
just
more
gags
than
is
anything to
awesome.
create a
It's
sequel
enough to
that
fuel
would
someone for
capture
like
all
at
the
least
magic
3
of the
hours.
first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own.
Yo,
They would
burger
need
and
the
tater
structure
tots?
and the gameplay of the
I want
original.
that. I want burger
Wait,
and tater tots for dinner.
Maybe that's
That
it.
sounds good.
I can
Can I
take
have
the
some?
original Stanley
Ooh.
Parable and simply
That's our desk.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect.
Yo, and
with care
quesadillas?
for the
Damn, you
vision
speak my
and
language right now.
integrity of the original game. Would it
Okay, that's
possibly
my
work?
office
I
place.
suppose it could.
It's grey
But it
down
would
there.
need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2."
I believe in you,
See if I can
husband.
whip something up.
Look, my husband is trying to do something. He is trying to make something beautiful. And a Stanley Parable 2. I believe in him. This toxic Yaoi is no more. Now we're supportive Yaoi. Damn, now it's red? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing Stanley Parable 2. I thought we were
This is the
separated.
story
Okay, like,
of a
we came back together. Maybe we are separated.
Stanley
Ooh.
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 4.
And there's balloons this
Employee
time.
number 427's job was simple.
Actually, yeah, no, we're no longer dating. Maybe we are dating.
And he pushed
Maybe
it.
we're friends with benefits.
Orders came to him through a monitor. on his
No,
desk.
every time we restart, we get back together.
Buttons to
Actually,
push, how
it's
long
toxic
to push,
Yaoi all
and
through
in
and through.
This is what employee 427 did.
I think I
every
accidentally
day,
skipped this earlier, so I'm
every
watching the whole
month,
thing now.
Every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
He has been made for the Yaoi. Stanley is happy for Yaoi.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor.
Okay, so like,
No
is this
one
like the
showed up to
whole
give him
like?
instructions.
Is this what the actual like intro was? Because I accidentally skipped it every time.
Never in all his years at the company had
So this is my first time seeing it after 3 hours of playing.
isolation. Something was very
Damn.
clearly wrong.
Everything
Shocked,
is wrong.
Frozen solid,
There's no Yaoi on my
Stanley found
screen.
himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alrighty. Hello, it's me,
All of
I'm
his
Stanley.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
There are balloons.
Stanley
Okay, balloons are
decided to go
awesome.
to the meeting room. Perhaps
Okay.
he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Fuck yeah! We found the bucket! Woo! I'd like to thank the Academy for being here. I'd like to thank I'd like to thank Captain Steffi for suggesting that we go and find a bucket. It has taken us 3 hours and 1 dream, but we finally found a bucket! And the bucket is now on our adventure! Yeah!
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Alright. Let's follow along. Let's get the good ending. Let's follow along exactly as instructed. Door on my left. Hee-haw. Okay. Relationship ended with narration. Bucket is my new paramour. True. I'm now parading around my new relationship to make the narrator jealous. No. No, to show that I have grown from the toxic Yaoi of before, of yonder years. And now we can go back to my first love, the broom closet. It's our honeymoon. I'm making out with the bucket right now.
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
Yes.
It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
I deserve the bucket.
I feel it now.
Well,
It's
what does
a
the bucket
It
deserve? What does the
belongs in
bucket
broom
want?
Closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
No, this is my bucket. We finally found love, okay?
Don't hand over the
I won't hand over the button.
How hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom
This is the same
closet
plot
is
as the
putting on your
parading
shoulders right
narrator
now,
in
but
front
you
of
have to
the
be
Printer
strong.
ex-wife.
This is your bucket. This is your
The plot is
companion
thickening.
and
Oh my god, it
lifelong
is.
friend.
This is exactly the same plot as before. Maybe doomed Yaoi is doomed. Maybe toxic
This is
Yaoi
how
is doomed to
low the
repeat the
broom
same
closet is sunk,
steps
that it has to
and the
resort to
same
this
plot points
stream of
over and over
petty
again.
insults
Only
simply in order to
in
get
different
you to hand
flavors.
over the bucket.
Maybe Yaoi
Stanley,
is all the same.
I never liked this broom
There is no
closet
such
for
thing
a
as an
variety
original
of
Yaoi
reasons,
now.
but even this is
All
worse than
Yaois
I had
belong to me.
imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
No!
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
Okay,
That
I
your
feel
life
like
is
the
super
narrator
meaningless,
is
that you
projecting
feel the
now.
same sort of
Maybe
kinship
he's
towards
feeling
any
these
inanimate
things,
object
and
which
he's
happened
trying to
lay
like
in
get
your
under
path
my
in an
skin.
even
Maybe
partially
we are the
enticing manner?
toxic Yaoi.
Well, I never. Go
I
on,
thought it was the
Stanley.
narrator.
Lay into it.
Hey,
Really tell the broom
no.
closet off for its demeaning comments.
You can't project
Expand
your
on the
feelings
wide
onto
variety
this
of
onto
experiences
this
you and the bucket have
onto this
shared
closet,
together.
okay?
Go through each of them
Like
point
me
by
and this
point.
bucket, we
Share
have
your
a
journey
good
into
relationship. We have a
detailing
good
the rich
friendship.
emotional
A good
landscape of your
romantic
feelings for the
relationship is
bucket.
built
They
on
have
a
changed
friendship,
and evolved
and that
over
is what I
years.
have.
Let him have it.
So fuck you. Okay, I was talking over you. Sorry, I was talking over you while you were talking to me. But no, fuck you. You are trying to get under my skin and trying to be toxic. Reminds me of the one toxic Chinese drama I watched, and they had the second season. They're just the same concept, but a different execution. It was so toxic that.
Now it's settled.
Wait, no.
No more
Okay,
discussion.
there's a
Take a
sticker.
hype broom
Yeah,
closet
take a hype
with
broom
all your
closet,
meandering
but
philosophical
the bucket
diatribes
is not
about
the
nature
property
of
of
cleaning
me,
supplies and
Stanley.
their relationship
I
to
do not
broom closets
own
and
my
the natural
romantic
order of
partner.
things.
We are our own individual things, okay? The bucket can be its own thing. The bucket is property
I've got
of
a second
bucket,
sticker
okay?
back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
No.
You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a
No, you're
bucket.
right. That's right.
That way, if you're
Toxic
ever unsure whether the
masculinity.
thing you're holding is a
Stanley!
bucket
I
or not,
believed in Stanley so
you
hard.
stick
Why
it
are we
and
now
say to
toxic
yourself,
masculinity in this
It's a
yaoi?
bucket. There really is
It's
wide
a
variety
bucket,
of
but it's more than a
applications for this
bucket.
sticker.
This bucket is a lawyer. They're studying to be a doctor. That's right, a doctorate and a lawyerate. They are a weapon. They're a weapon.
I
And
would
they're
take the
awesome.
name
They like
calling and
donate to the
dismissal
soup
of your
kitchen on the
friendship with the
weekends,
bucket.
and they
Now, the
crochet
broom closet is
hats
just giving
for
us a
little
silent
frogs.
treatment. And
They
to be
are more
honest,
than just a
I'm
bucket
sick of the
and more than
pettiness on
just
display. You can
my
stay here all you like, but
betrothed.
I've had it with this impetulant room of
I didn't know you could be
cleaning supplies.
misogynistic
These are
towards
the
a
most
bucket, and
childish
yet
sex room I've
misogyny
ever
comes
been
in so
I'll
many
see
different
you
flavors.
outside, and we can
I
get on
guess
with the
it comes
story
in
about
bucket
you
now.
And your bucket.
I don't know what's going on right now. But this bucket is his own person. I am my own person. We will elevate ourselves. And fuck you, Mr. Narrator. We're leaving. Good day to you, broom closet. Misogyny closet. I'm never going to misogyny closet again. Alright.
Coming to a staircase,
Ooh.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I guess we're going up here to the boss's office now. Wee woo, up here. Wait, hold on. Every time we come here, we have to go to the bathroom real quickly. Hold on. Sorry, I have to take a poop. Can I put the bucket down? I don't want the bucket to see me in this delicate position. I didn't think there would be actual collectibles.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figures.
Oh!
No reward for collecting all of
Fuck
these
yeah!
intrinsic
I got another amiibo!
Well done.
Yeah!
Pursuit of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment.
Oh, I'm
you
savoring
come
this.
across one of these beautiful
It really does look like an
figurines.
amiibo. Awesome! Amiibo god. I didn't realize there would be actually collectibles. I thought that was a gag. Alright, close the door. Alright, you don't want to go in there for a while. Okay, can I leave? I can't. Okay. I keep going in there. What's in this room, though? I can't go in there. This is so sad. Because I'm on the bucket route now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
Yeah.
once again stunned
We've been here
to discover
before.
not an indication of any human
2847?
Crushed by the
Shit.
weight of this revelation,
Okay.
Stanley may have broken
Maybe
down
I
into
haven't
an
been here
emotional
before.
dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence
The
of
bucket is my rock. I am the rock in the bucket, and the bucket is also my rock.
Warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
Yes.
The bucket would. And he
The
knew.
bucket's always in my
The
corner,
two of
and I'm
them
always
were
in the bucket's
inseparable.
corner. Is that a door?
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in
No.
the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's
Oh boy, I didn't
desk.
notice the keypad.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
That's our
Stanley
anniversary.
guessed the correct
The
code by sheer
28th
luck.
of the
Was it
45th
the
month.
bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding
The
him?
bucket guides me.
Yes.
Yes.
This is certainly the most logical
The bucket guides
explanation.
all. I am guided by the blinding light of the bucket. Oh.
Another miniature.
Yeah!
You know, there really must be a snappier name for these
Amiibo!
things. Mini Stan.
Mini stands.
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines?
Stanlerines.
Yes, I think I like that.
I like
Another
Stanlerines.
Stanlerine under your belt.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, we got the third amiibo. We're like halfway there. The amiibo collection is growing. I can play Amiibo Festival all by myself soon. That'd be very awesome. Very heckin' sweet. Yippee!
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards.
What happens at the end of this? Have I ever gotten to like the actual end of like where I'm supposed to be going?
Keep himself together,
I don't
if
know.
not for the
I get very distracted
soothing
after the
him,
elevator.
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
We would be alright.
The
We have
bucket is
bucket.
here for you,
This
Stanley.
is the opposite of toxic
Everything will be
Yaoi.
fine.
This is positive Yaoi.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead
Mind
through the
control
large
facility.
door that read,
You know what?
"Mind
We went to the mind control
Control
facility last time. Let us break the endless cycle of Yaoi. I am proving to the narrator that I am not in control of you. You cannot control me. I have broken the cycle. I'm going my own
This
path
passageway
now
had
with the
word
bucket.
Escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
But like, if we die, if me and the buckets
The door
die
behind
down
them was
here,
not shut.
we'll die in
Stanley and the
bliss
bucket still
and with
had
each
every
other
opportunity
and
to
away
turn
from the
around
narrator.
and get back on track.
Bro, this game is so gay pilled that there wasn't a whining bitch in my ear telling me to
into a very painful death
be
for
gay.
each
No,
of them.
that's not right. I'm gonna crouch. See, he can't see me if I'm crouching. See, he hasn't spoken to me in a bit. News side topic. F1 memes are great. Are they? Like, F1 cars are great at the moment? I don't think I've seen any. To be fair. Okay, we're falling down. Falling down. Into the infinite Yaoi pit! But it's a square this time. See, we're in the square hole! Awesome. Whoa, okay. Are we in an elevator? No. I would like to see some F1 memes. This is just like Portal!
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise,
This is just like Portal.
Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be.
No, it's
To
not
be sure,
it's
it
not
puts
worthless.
the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket.
Yes.
But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is
If
what
I
Stanley
die,
thought
if I
He
die
sort of
here, we
kicked
die
himself for wasting
together.
So much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
This is my
Farewell,
lover.
Stanley.
Goodbye. Goodbye, toxic Yaoi.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to
Yuri?
an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Wait. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, okay. Yuri time. One of the dudes in charge of Red Bull got fired, and now it's very apparent because he lost the best driver to another team. Oh, I see. That's really funny, actually. I like that. Holy shit. The Stanley
It
Parable.
was a shame, the
Yuri.
death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way.
I still have the bucket.
But this
Wait.
one stood above the rest.
Where's my bucket?
It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Where'd my bucket go? Has the bucket been a woman this entire time? This is Yuri now. We are no longer Yaoi pilled, we're Yuri pilled now. We are Yuri maxing. The bucket. Welcome the bucket. Welcomes you to the grand exhibit. Who's the other girl? Did the woman take the bucket for Yuri? This is a plot twist. I thought maybe I was like, oh, the narrator transition, but no. I think the bucket is a girl. It is Yuri now. Yaoi is over. Yuri stands supreme. You are standing in the precipice of knowledge, much like a bucket itself. The human mind is frequently empty within a cavernous void. But the thorough use of the exhibit in front of you. This is a good timeline. Apparently, the Yaoi and Yuri were canon all along. Maybe the bucket transitioned. Maybe that's what happened. The bucket transitioned, and now we're on the Yuri timeline. Something yada yada. We love Yuri. Cockchair! Awesome. This is so awesome. Okay. So our bucket wife has transitioned.
For Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it.
No. I did not claim the bucket as my own. No. The bucket is her own person. Okay, we left the misogyny in the broom closet. There is no more misogyny. Okay, bucket. No, my Yuri. Is it doomed Yuri now? Can we get back up there? That looks like a place we can get to. No. She's so beautiful. 25 buckets. That sure is 25 buckets. Okay. A hallway. My Yuri. No. Oh, we didn't cherish her enough. No! No! Now she's gone. You know what? We can't hold her down. She is made for greatness. She's a lawyer. She's a doctor. She donates to the soup kitchen. She is splendid. The bucket has been kidnapped for toxic Yuri. Yeah. This is such a plot line. Inferno bucket. Bucket. What about over here? Caveman bucket. This is the first Yuri! She is the moment. She is the movement. She is awesome. Look at that. Look at all of them. They are inventing Yuri. Can't believe we just witnessed the invention of Yuri. Ooh, a hallway? Nah, can't go down there. Ooh, cockchair. Unga bunga. Caveman, but Yuri. Hell
no
yeah.
man can own a bucket.
Exactly.
And certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
Exactly.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
I will kneel before my queen. All hail the bucket Yuri. Hail! Any respect for her. She's been dragged into another toxic relationship. She is ending this cycle of toxic relationships. See, the narrator made me toxic. Thus, I became toxic, and I was bringing toxicity to the bucket. God is both a woman and a bucket. You're right. Now, ooh, okay. Ooh. There she is. Amen. Amen.
But there is something we can do. Something
Kiss.
we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible
Can
wrong.
can we touch butts together? Or
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed. by the
yes,
machine.
yes,
Don't
I
give
agree.
him- Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket.
You're
We can
right.
Save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools.
We
of
must
violence
save
if
women!
only
We must
let
save
them
women
die.
buckets! We must save Yuri! And we must kill the toxic Yaoi once and for all!
New vision.
We must kill him. It's the only way! This is where the other narrator comes in for the Yaoi. Damn. No, sorry. There is no Yaoi. There's no Yuri. There's only girl boss. Gatekeep, girl boss, bucket. He does not care about us. Ooh. It's blue out here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Why is it blue?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Bucket.
Perhaps he had simply missed a
And
memo.
there is no Queen of England. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I saw my beloved the bucket over there, but also whiteboard ending.
Stanley went around touching
Kind
every
of
little thing
also
in the
looks
office,
awesome.
but it didn't make a single
Ooh.
difference.
Okay, chat.
Nor did it advance
Do
the
we want
story in
do we
any
want
way.
bucket Yuri, or do we want whiteboard? We gotta go for the Yuri
Stanley
more.
lifted the bucket into his arms, and a
Yeah.
wave of comfort rushed over him.
Awesome. Yeah,
Stanley
Yuri.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Fuck you. We're not living with you.
This was not
We
the
are not
way
gonna
to
listen
live.
to the misogyny
Stanley
or the
had felt the bucket
patriarchy.
calling to
We're
him,
gonna girl boss
telling
our
him
way
that
to the
the
sun
employee lounge
with this
was simply
bucket.
the place to be.
Yeah. Let's go find the employee lounge, and then we can touch butts together with the bucket. Do buckets have butts? Of course, that's where the water is held.
And here it
That's
was.
where the piss comes
Had
from.
the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
It
Yes,
is.
Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly
Yes,
was.
she is
How
correct.
insightful the bucket turned out
She
to
is
be.
so insightful. She is a beautiful,
No,
independent,
never mind.
and strong. Oh,
Bucket
there's my
was
ex-wife. Okay, goodbye.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting
Do
room.
we go? Okay, do we go to the meeting room or do we go further in? You know what? Like, don't pay attention to her. She's a hater. We've gone this way, but I haven't made it to the other side of this room yet.
And so the two of them
Let's
descended
go
to
this
the
way.
maintenance
We've
section
gone that
and
way.
walked straight ahead
We
to
hate
the
elevators.
opposite door.
Okay. So I guess we're over here. Awesome. Okay. Meeting room. I close the door. Open the door. Okay. How we can find them? Bottom text. Bottom text. Well, we know small floating objects have appeared across the office. We have to synergize our resources to ensure their retrieval. There are many questions. There was no memo from management. Okay. How can we find them? Agenda. That's me. I'm agenda. How can you tell you spotted one? What makes them float in the air? Who took these pictures of them? It was me. That was the toilet one we found. Fig leaves are hard to find. Follow clues provided by employee 416. We can do it. Red room? Ooh. Is Bucket God just beaming through into Stanley's head? Yes. Thank you. Good luck. Yes. Good luck. We and the bucket. There will be a reward for finding them all. Stop kidding yourself. I want them so much. I want to go home. Mission status: a large room, lots of boxes. Inside a sequel exhibit. Okay. So it's actually crossed off the ones we actually have. Nearby a fireplace, a private but smelly place for an important person. Somewhere both red and blue. Stairs, purple room. Okay, purple guy. Something to do with stairs. A large room, lots of boxes. Okay. So there's collectibles somewhere. I see. Okay. So Bucket God has told us we must find the Stanley amiibo. We're not going to misogyny room. Okay, we have stopped the
Your
misogyny.
status. Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Prophecy has
office.
begun. Trisha Paytas is pregnant again. Wait, is Trisha Paytas pregnant again? Damn! I can't wait for a major political figure to die in 6 to 8 months.
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you
Fuck
get from
yeah.
seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me
Yes,
see.
awesome. This is gonna
I'm
be
sure
so
it will
great.
come to me.
Alright. Okay. So we all know who it has to be, right? We all know who it has to be that dies in 6 to 8 months, right? I spelled America wrong, but you get the picture. You get the picture. Oh, right, the menu's still different. True. Have they checked on the cheater in a while? Ooh, they should check. No, let him rot. Let him rot. Okay, so I found the collectible. I'm not going up there. We're going this way. We're going. This is still the manager way. Yeah, this is the manager office way. We found it in there. He hasn't tweeted in a day. Surely the West has fallen. Surely he is dead now. Clearly. Ooh, okay, there is an elevator. You know... Ooh, press up and down. We haven't gone down. We've only been trying to go up. Alright, come on, babe. You and I can get out of this together. We can find something. We can liberate Bucket Kind. Oh, I thought so. So first trap about a fucking the fucking prime minister, like the Canadian one. Wait, first traps for prime minister? That's kind of funny, actually. I love that. Can I see? I'm sorry for your loss. I'm not. I'm happy for your loss.
To discover not an indication of any human life.
All right, no human life.
Crushed by the weight of this
Can we go back in here?
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire.
Okay, what was it like? 1, 2.
Even now, in
8,
his darkest
4.
of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark
1,
clouds of
2,
confusion and
8,
chaos.
7.
It would be with him always. The bucket.
1, 4,
And he knew
8, 7.
the two of them were inseparable. At
2,
this point,
4,
Stanley was
8,
so absorbed in the
7.
tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yeah, I'll never notice that keypad behind the boss's desk ever again. Ever again. Awesome. All right. Uber Calgary. Oh right. Oh, hold on. How do I unmute this? Where's the mute? Okay, awesome. We're so here. This is so loud. Why is he wearing a cowboy hat? Why is your prime minister a cowboy? Ride a cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I agree. This is a good one. This is very awesome. Hell yeah! Thank you for first trap of Prime Minister.
Bliss of simply being near the
I
bucket,
think I've gone the
did
same
he have
direction like
any
3
notion
times now.
that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
2845. I was close. I was really close.
But Stanley guessed the correct.
There we go.
by sheer
Okay.
luck. Was
Alright,
it
get
that
me
the
in.
bucket knew all along?
Let me in.
Was the bucket guiding him?
This
Yes.
way. Okay.
This is certainly the most logical.
I mean, okay. What if we go down the You know what? Actually, yeah, we're going down this way. Awesome. With me and my girlfriend, my wife, the bucket. We got married now, apparently, I think. Yeah, that's the plot now. We can destroy the mind control. We can break the cycle of toxic Yaoi, once and for all. I believe in us.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead.
Mind
to
control
the large
facility.
door that read,
Okay, chat, I'm going to need you to, like,
Mind
backseat me here.
Control
I want to destroy the mind control thing. Is this where, like, did this lead me to where, like, the world exploded? Was that the correct ending?
Lights rose on an
Okay.
enormous room.
Look at all
packed with
this. Look at
television
all
screens.
this toxic
What horrible
Yuri
secret
on
did
the
this place
wall.
hold?
Now that my
Stanley
eyes
and
have
the
been
bucket
opened.
both wondered
No,
to
this is toxic
themselves.
Yaoi. Wait, where is it? There's no more toxic Yaoi. It's gone. Now that I am down the Yuri path, the Yuri route, if you will, now there is no more toxic Yaoi.
The monitors jumped to life. And
The bucket
Stanley
might
nearly
break
dropped
this
the
ending?
bucket in shock.
Ooh.
Everyone
That's
in the
so
office was
awesome.
being
I'm so
videotaped,
excited for that.
monitored like
I'm so excited for this
guinea
so much.
pigs. The bucket had never seen anything
You don't know how to
like
actually win this?
and it
Okay,
very
well,
nearly
we
busted the
will
tip.
win by at least attempting to take down misogyny and take down the toxic Yaoi. Because we have Yuri. Now, I'm on the Yuri path now. Friendship ended with Yaoi. Now we're Yuri maxing.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
No.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
It wishes to be here.
Things does
The
a bucket want to do?
We
or not
look,
want to
this
do?
bucket, me and her, we're going
These
places,
questions
okay?
raised furiously in Stanley.
Okay, you can't change our mind about this. The narrator wants toxic yaoi forever.
No!
You
He screamed into the bucket.
He couldn't accept it. No.
His own life in someone else's control.
We are
Never.
taking control ourselves.
The bucket
We are
His
destroying
one friend
the
in
the
entire
mind
world.
control
At
facility,
this point,
and we're
he could
destroying the
trust
yaoi.
no one
Toxic
except
yaoi.
for the bucket.
I think we've lost the plot at this point. I mean, how do we win this?
But
Am
here's the
knows. I think Am is dead now.
The heart of the operation. Controls
I guess
labeled
we're
with
going this way.
emotions.
Over
Happy
yonder.
or sad or content. Mm-hmm. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Okay.
And as the
Mind
cruel
control.
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided
Yeah,
that
was
this
the text over there?
machinery would never again exert its
Can I explore this
terrible
area?
power
No.
over another human life. For he
What did
and
we
the
vote
bucket
for
would
before? Did we
dismantle
turn it
the
off or did we turn it
controls for
on?
good.
Hold on, I can probably like look at the poll. Actually, yeah, because it was the last poll we did. What were the results again? Okay, turn the mind control on. Okay, we said yes to the yaoi.
Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Yes.
They high-fived in a really cool way.
Fuck yeah, we
The
did.
bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Because she's witty. My wife, the bucket, is witty like that. We're gonna take down the system. System down. No more toxic yaoi. Only Yuri. Positive Yuri.
Stanley and the bucket
Forever and
waited in
always.
blackness.
Hell yeah.
Was it over?
Yes. Nice to see we are doing a bucket run. It's not just a
Yes,
bucket run.
They had done it.
It is the
Stanley and
Yuri
the
bucket
had
run.
defeated their greatest
We're
and
gay,
darkest enemy.
and the bucket's a
freed
woman.
themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine.
No more
Freedom was
yaoi.
now mere moments away.
Yes.
Excitedly,
Freedom.
the two of them began to discuss the kind
Okay, we
of
still have the
life they
bucket.
wanted to
Awesome.
live once they
Okay.
stepped through this massive door. The
How do we get
bucket
back?
wanted
How do we get
learn
to the door?
roller skate.
Hello?
Stanley wanted to sneeze
Oh, it's
in
okay.
every country on Earth. Both of
Yes.
them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie. but
Yeah,
then
we're gonna
stop it
tour
halfway
the
through
world. We're gonna
and begin
sneeze in all the
watching it in
countries. We're gonna
reverse
make
in
out
time.
sloppy style.
True, it was a simple life.
I've
they
stepped into an
envisioned,
alternate
but it was
realm,
one
have
they
I?
lived together,
Where Yuri
with one another
where
to lean
Yuri
on,
is
to
supreme and
trust, to
yaoi has
support.
never existed. This is the world where men don't exist in.
What? Wait. What was happening?
No!
Why had the door stopped?
No!
Was
Let me
Stanley
out!
and the bucket not about to be free?
No! I can taste the Yuri from here!
Silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No!
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calm.
No, 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 no! Let me out! Let me out! No!
Bucket would go to any lengths.
Let us out! No!
No, no, no. Stanley
There's a
can't
monster
leave
out.
this
I'm so
place.
sorry. I'm
Not
so
while
sorry,
he has such a
friends.
precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it.
No!
Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least,
I would rather-
at least he has the
Yeah,
bucket.
I would rather die in a
Trapped
room
eternally
with
in
my
darkness
beloved,
is
the
not really
the,
so
the
bad,
Yuri
Stanley
bucket.
thought to himself.
Freedom or
As long
bucket.
as I
I'm
have
choosing
my
Yuri.
bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I?
Although I could be
Stanley
free.
gulped. Very soon now.
Look, it has to be me. If anyone has to die, it has to be me. This bucket is a lawyer and a doctor. Maybe we have to do it. Maybe this is the bucket's
All
way.
of his co-workers were gone.
Where's the bucket?
What could it mean?
Where's that
Stanley
bucket?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had.
Where is
something
that
else to
bucket?
learn.
No, she's gone. Maybe
No
we.
matter how hard
Maybe.
Stanley looked, he
maybe
couldn't
Yuri
find a
isn't the
trace of
answer.
his co-workers.
Maybe it's not toxic Yuri. Oh, there she is! There's my wife! There is my wife. It's my wife, the bucket. All hail the bucket! She is not property of anyone. She is my wife. And she's her own person. But maybe to break the, maybe positive Yuri is not the way to solve anything. Is given an object. Depression cancelled. No. Maybe we have to leave her behind. If we want to break the toxic yaoi, maybe we have to leave the positive Yuri behind. Gives it female pronouns. What did Gilgo mean by this? No. She transitioned, okay? The bucket is trans. You had to be here. It happened like 45 minutes ago. The depression can wait. Bucket Museum. Ooh, we could go to the Bucket Museum. Bucket Museum was awesome. Bucket Museum was so awesome. Bucket Lore does go crazy, okay? She transitioned and there was so much Yuri. Maybe we have to leave the Yuri behind. Maybe to break out of the toxic Yaoi, we have to find ourselves. Because we can always come back for her. She will wait for us. But we have to go on our own journey. We have to go and find ourselves and be the person who we need to be. Misogynist closet. There was so much. So much had happened. A misogyny closet, toxic Yaoi, dildos in our hole. There was a lot. Okay, left? I think left. Yeah, okay. Despite all the Yuri and Yaoi talk, I'm catching up on reading the horror manga while watching the stream. Yo, what horror manga? What manga are you reading? There are more collectibles. We can come back. Trust the completionist instinct. Ooh. We can come back for this. Yo, you're reading the 100 Girlfriends too? Fuck yeah. Okay. It's a fun one. No. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. No, never mind. I won't be right back. Hi. Hi. I just finished rereading volume 1. I have volume 2 in the other room. I'm caught up on the manga like online. Let's fucking go. This is so peak. 100 Girlfriends is so fucking peak. I am sorry. I have to talk about this so often. Like, look at this. And like, hell yeah. I love side quests. Hell yeah. Are you caught up? Are you caught up? As soon as you said horror manga, I was like, please tell me you're reading peak. Hold on. Can we find more peak? Hold on. There she is! There's Shizuka. She's awesome. I love the art style. So peak. It is so peak. I've noticed since like I've watched the anime and I've like read the manga and it's my second time through the manga. The manga's got like it's more angular early on, but then like after like a couple of like issues, like the art style becomes like a bit more rounded. I've noticed like very subtle kind of things. But like the manga is awesome. The art style gets like it's really good still. It's very solid. But like how it is currently in modern times, it's like so awesome. But fuck yeah. Where are you up to, Dirk? You have to tell me all about it. Awesome. That's enough about gushing. Actually, no, never mind. We love side quests in this house. Hold on. 100 Girlfriends tier list. We love side quests in this house. Okay, hold on. I still keep a lot of our style goes on, which is peak base. Very base! Okay. So like, my friend Parksemu showed me this the anime like last year. We watched it, and then I started like reading the manga. While we were already distracted, we were having a burger tonight. Spoilers. Are we having burgers tonight? Oh yeah. Okay, actually, hold on. Not important to my fiance. He lives with me. Go in the fridge. There are options. Top shelf. There's stuff on the top shelf in the fridge. Whatever you want, we'll go for it. I'm leaning towards burgers, but I'm very flexible. What did Hakari do wrong? She knew what she did wrong. She gets kind of perverted, like she kind of like goes past a certain point, like later on. I'm kind of like not the vibe. I'm not vibing with. I don't know. Bruh, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is my tier list. As I was like reading through the manga, I was like updating this in like real time. I feel like I could probably like rearrange this. I feel like C and D. Wait, S, A, B. Yeah, C and D tier can probably like get reshuffled around at any given moment. I'll put a Hans in the tier list. I should. I don't know who she is yet. I'm not caught up just yet. But yeah, this is my tier list so far. I'm a big fan of Maid 2, despite the fact I only refer to her as Maid 2. You talk about Kari being horny, Momiji is in the second to last tier. Okay, she has grown on me. Like, originally Momiji was like down here-ish, but like every chapter, she's kind of like, she's kind of like, she's grown on me. Like, she's become like an acquired taste. I feel like I might put Sleepy Girlfriend a bit higher. Anyway, S tier is always staying the same. Those are my top 5, top 4. You know what? Actually, bold move. I'm putting Maid 2 on the top 5. She's not really there. You know what? That's very fair. She's just grown on me. I saw the appeal, but I was like, you know, not really fair. Not really the best. Oh, actually, hold on. Dog Detective Girl. She moves up actually. Let's go. Maid 2 is so awesome. I also like this one. I have no reason for like why I like this one so much. I think she's just kind of cute. Like how like she's big. Like she's tall and like she's like she's also sweet. Okay, actually, I might, you know what? I'm adjusting this in real time. Barely gets screen time. It is so sad. I agree. It is so sad. She deserves more. She deserves more. Tama is awesome. Actually, Tama's introduction chapter was like the first thing like I experienced with like 100 Girlfriends, because like I was in a voice call with my friend Parks Mew, and like she was like reading like her like weekly mangas and everything, and then like she just decided like screen share and just just kind of like speed read the Tama introduction manga like chapter like as it came out. Like that was and like I was like, you know what, I'll just like look around, and I was like kind of intrigued, and then like a week later she showed me the manga, like the anime. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm so awesome. This is so awesome. I was seeing season 1 Twitter clips. Hell yeah. I mean, season 1 was really good. It's a shame that season 3, when we eventually get season 3, it's gonna start on the incest girlfriend. Not really a big fan of that, as you can fucking see. But like. But we're gonna have peak. We're gonna have peak in there at some point. So, like, it's fine. Also, I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm so glad we have a second 100 Girlfriends person, here right now as well. Because, like, the entire time we were going through, like, the Stanley Parable 2 section, I had Sue in my brain, just, like, ringing around, like, yeah, two! Like, Sue would love this right now. Why do they have to make the most problematic girlfriend? Honestly, I did not like her from the jump. Why is Instagram just haunts? You know why. You know why Instagram is just haunts. Anyway, this has been a good side quest. Very, very awesome side quest moment. Let's go back to video games. Okay, we're on a very serious note right now. We're trying to break the cycle of toxic Yuri and toxic Yaoi. We have to go back up here. Yeah. Shut up, misogynist narrator. Like, why did they have to make the uncle into it? Yeah, like, why did they? The uncle's a kind of a funny character. But, like, not related to the incest adults, kind of like, he's kind of... Like, I want, like, more side characters that aren't, like, in the girlfriends. They can just kind of, like, bounce off the other girlfriends. That was a good side quest, though. Alright, fuck, what was it? Was it 1, 2, 7, 4? I will never remember this code. Wait, is it 2, 4, 8, 7? Maybe. But yeah, I like how Rentaro, and I like how he's Rentaro too, but it could have been any other, it could have been any other girlfriend, like, exactly, like any other girlfriend.
Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future?
Scientist girlfriend's family should come back more into it. I forget some of their names sometimes, because like there's like 33 of them, but like, I have them in my brain of like Sleepy Girlfriend, Gamble Girlfriend, Nakatawa is just a cute cat, and she's so cute. And yeah, now 34, true. I'm not caught up. Yo, speaking of 100 Girlfriends.
Everyone shut up. Scoobert is trying to form a thought.
Yo, he's trying to form a thought. Hi, Parksy. We're talking about... You just missed it. We were talking about 100 Girlfriends. I didn't mean to play that music. I'm sorry. That was me trying to form a thought. Anyway, welcome back to Toxic Yaoi. What was the code? I forget. I wasn't listening. We'll talk about 100 Girlfriends! No! Okay.
Just sat around
you know, we'll twiddle our fingers. We will twiddle. We will twiddle while we wait. Okay. Yeah, hi Parksy. How you doing? But yeah, the website I initially used to read it, like, pretty much like when the chapters came out, like it was MangaDex. MangaDex got like gotten big issues like lately. So he stopped like updating it. So Proximity gave me like a website, which like I think I can only access like the new chapters like after 3 weeks. I think maybe. The MangaDex merch was so sad. I am glad I read all of Dungeon Meshi before that happened though. Otherwise I may have crashed out. You know. Okay, awesome. All right, back down. We have to destroy the toxic cycle of Yuri and Yaoi. We're destroying Yaoi forever. To destroy Yaoi, to embrace Yuri, we have to destroy Yaoi. But yeah, so now I'm like on my like second read through of 100 Girlfriends, because like I want to like actually like, you know, support the show for real, and like the series. So I'm like buying the other manga, and I'm super excited to buy more. I have the second one in the other room, but like, you know, I want to read it now. All right, stream's ending in 25 minutes. I'm gonna go read manga soon. All right. All right. Form an idea. Bing. Lights are on.
Screens. What horrible
all these screens were all of my attempts. Trust. Coffee ice cream is no longer working. Oh no, Steffi, are you getting EP towns? You getting big sleepies? Light bulb Yaoi. You're right. Light bulb Yaoi. Light bulb Yaoi. You're right.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Parksman, you were actually like 5 minutes so late because I was showing stream my my 100 girlfriends tier list. So EP, no, Steffi, you can't leave. We're about to like destroy the Yaoi. We're gonna go destroy all the Yaoi. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you gotta stick around for it.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
Here he comes. Here comes the elevator.
He was happy with his boring job.
Actually, why am I still streaming? It's 5 p.m. Why is anybody awake? Besides the UK. Good morning. Goodbye. Good morning, everybody.
He couldn't accept it. His
sleep schedule moment. Yeah, sleep schedule moment. Very sleep moment.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Very classic.
Was it even possible?
Much wow.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No, I am no longer blind. My eyes have woken up. I know the truth. I know that Yaoi can no longer exist.
But here was the proof.
We must destroy it. We must destroy the Yaoi to embrace the bucket Yuri forever.
Walking, eating,
also, maybe I may be the worst time zone here for this moment, not gonna lie. 3 AM does kind of get crazy. You're right. 3 AM is the perfect time to be reading manga and embracing Yuri. Alright, let's turn this shit off. Have we stuck around and being homophobic? No, we're not homophobic. We just don't want to be in a toxic yaoi relationship. We don't... Oh no. Maybe we are homophobic. Damn.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
There is no uncertainty, only Yuri.
Was it over?
07. See, I have no gender, therefore, if I like Yuri or Yaoi, it's gay. It's gay nonetheless. You live long enough to see yourself become the villain. No, we're not the villain. No, it's okay. We're breaking the toxic, endless cycle of toxic relationships. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna become our own person. Stanley has Stanley. We have like resolved ourselves. We have built ourselves on like the idea of relationships. And while relationships can be an important aspect of your life, you need to have your own independence. You need to break the cycle of toxicness. And you need to let go. And you need to go and be your own person. Hot girl summer is so real! We need to go and experience hot girl summer before we can go and kiss more women. Exactly.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the
whatever I just said, this line is applying
Stanley
to.
stepped through the open
Transition
door.
goals for the pool. Yeah! Stanley is now transitioning!
Stanley felt the cool
Stanley's now a girl. She hasn't figured out her new name yet.
feeling of liberation.
Maybe she'll just use Stanley, and she'll reclaim it.
Exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Exactly.
And Stanley was happy.
Now that we've broken the cycle of toxic relationships, beat the game. Complete the Stanley parable. That's the real true ending, actually. It took me nearly 4 hours to get here. And now that we have broken the cycle, we can go be gay now and go kiss women. Where's my bucket? Where is she?
Days,
There she
centuries, the
is.
confusion and the chaos.
We need to
all
end.
seemed to melt away as
How did this
Stanley
actually turn into a
embraced the
coherent trans allegory? I don't know how this bullshit of like we started from like trying to find Obi-Wan Kenobi and ended up with trans in our own gender. And that's fucking beautiful. So thanks for hanging out today, guys. This is the end of the stream. This was awesome. fuck, I didn't think we'd like actually like have so much fun doing that. 10 out of 10 game. Man, I can't wait to put this on my my media tier media thread and say I love toxic yuri. No, toxic yaoi and trans people or something. I don't know. I'll figure something funny to write. But that was really fun. That was really fun. I'm glad I got to experience the Stanley Parable in some level of its entirety. Yes, I've forgotten how to like leave a stream. I forgot how to like end the stream. But yeah, this is really fun. I had a lot of fun making up our own narrative, kind of like taking what the game was throwing at us and just making our own thing. Is it still doomed Yaoi, or is it now a straight relationship with the narrator? No. We've ended our relationship with the narrator. Now our wife is the bucket. Our wife is a girl boss. We are now trans. Positive Yuri is the way. No more doomed Yaoi. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. If anybody is watching and they haven't dropped a follow, make sure you do so you can join us for our next stream. Our next stream. What is next stream actually? What did I make the what's it called? What did I make the next stream? I think tomorrow is a game of my own choosing. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. I'll think about what game I want that to be. I'm not quite sure. I think I had like Chill Aquarium in my brain, just kind of like a hey, we're at like a midway point of the summer of streaming where I'm streaming 6 days a week for 6 weeks straight. And so I thought like, yeah, tomorrow might be like a nice little like halfway point. Maybe we'll like have something chill. Maybe we'll do something that's not as chill. It won't be at this time. Actually, scratch that. In 24 hours, I'm going live. I think around this time tomorrow is when I'm going to be going live. So if you guys are awake then, go have a sleep, wake up, and then hang out here so you can join for next stream. This was a really good stream. I'm so glad I got to experience Stanley Parable with you all. This was really awesome. Yeah. Is there anybody I can raid? I don't know. Is there anybody in this in the Stanley Parable directory? There is somebody, but do I want to go and raid somebody? I don't know. I'll see if my sleep schedule becomes a moment in that case. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. If you guys can't show up to next stream, that's okay. And if you guys have missed, if anybody has missed any of any of the streams during this streaming event, I do have post all my streams up to the VODs channel, so you can go check that out. Where I'll also put all of this in its entirety there. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, guys. This has been awesome. I hope you all have a good existing. I love trans people. I love Yuri. We hate toxic yaoi. Have a good night, everybody. Eat some ice cream. Have a sleep. And I'll see you all tomorrow for probably a chill game of my own choosing. Or whatever I do. Amen. Amen indeed. Yeah, tip your waitresses, folks.